Hello friends, welcome to ChaoticCalling Streaming. My name is Starwind and we are here playing some D&D with Dixper. The Dragon Seals are open for you guys to check out. I really should make a link for all that, but Dixper, here, let me see here, I can copy this real quick and I'll... At any rate, I was just gonna say, we're here to play some D&D, these fine folks here. Here's the Dixper there if you want to check out the cards, if you want to purchase some, that'll help support the stream. And I want to remind you guys, we are still being supported by the Star Trek command. So if you want to check that out on mobile, click the link that's been spammed in Twitch chat. Go to the QR, scan the code, and download the game, play through it, try it out, see if you like it, and if you do, they got exciting new things coming. Strange New Worlds is going to be joining Star Trek Command, so check it out. But beyond that, we are here, my friends, Well, at least most of us are here. Last we left off, or as we finally got started last week, we managed to find out that there is a special crate that Toru wanted you to go to a warehouse and get. You guys managed to infiltrate it at night and knock out some, kill others, I guess that happened, right? But you made it to your target, brought the crate, which was like in a black onyx-like box, just 4x4, 4x2x6, something like that. I don't know. It's sizable. And then as soon as you brought it back to Toru, he opened it up and found out what was inside. And you guys kind of like took a moment to check out these metallic objects that are in like an L shape or maybe in a wand shape or something. But there's always like this trigger in the middle of it to where you can like, I don't know, we know it as guns, but your character might not have seen this unless it was an artificer. An artificer might be able to do more, but unfortunately none of us are artificers, right? So Toru allows you to kind of like examine it because he's never seen them, and a few of you kind of like figure out how to work the switches and pop the little shell connector out so you know there's something that could go inside it, and you slap it back on and apparently you use the trigger. And then when your ranger picked one up, it started to hum, and the humming got louder as he kind of like brought it closer and closer to their face, and then suddenly it just kind of like let off a soft little blast. The gun jammed or whatever it is, and it apparently has some minor damage to it. So at the moment, unusable. But the other three, since it was fighters and rogues that have been playing with all the toys, nothing seems to have happened when they touched them. They've just been able to click around and see what it does. Toru informs you that the client who is looking for these items is in a location known as, I think it's Halo. I can't remember if it's Halo Bay or something like that. I need to open up OneNote because I am a professional. I definitely have my notes open.
Vesper Bay? What?
Somewhere over there. It's close by. Southern Halo, that's what it's called. It's a cove city that exists on the south end of Southern Isles. But yeah, you are currently told to meet up at the port, since Timor Castle Kingdom, since the city is right next to the ocean between, you can definitely go to a port. And he said he's got a connection for you to go meet with. Matter of fact, is it safe to say that most of you have gathered up, right?
Yeah.
After retrieving Scar from the brothel. Basically what I'm trying to get into is that Kunai could be the one who's going to lead you to the boat, since Toru left the directions with them. That way it kind of makes sense that they're here. So as you approach the docks, you see a Kinku, and Kunai, just give us a brief description of what you look like and what you're playing as.
Hello. And this Kenku, his name is Kunai. He is a rogue. He is wearing what appears to be a small robe, nothing too fancy.
And you're playing what class?
Rogue.
Okay. Oh yeah, I might have said that. Sorry, I'm doing 100 things at once. There's a drop, guys. If you want your free cards, grab them before somebody else does. And you too, guys, if you want to jump in there and grab them, you can. So yeah, Kunai, you're at the docks. Toru has told you of a certain captain to talk to. His name is Captain Telson. And you know where the ship is, and you see most of the people that you recognize from Toru's group. You see Astri, Grok. Was Calypso originally a part of that group, or are they just hanging out?
Just hanging out.
Alright, and then you guys kind of like gather up, and Kunai will lead you to the ship, and I think I'm being yelled at real quick. Huh. There are some things going on in the background, I do apologize. Let me do a quick be right back, double check things, and then we'll get into this. You guys start thinking about how to have that conversation at the dock, alright? Let me do a BRB real quick here, though. Sorry, be just a moment.
Bag of holding.
No, don't give these guys anything they don't deserve. Alright. Alright, I'm coming back, guys. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. That was not in the plans, but I did have some interruptions, and I might have a little more, but we should be able to get started here shortly. All the way without any interruptions here. So, bag of holding. Who are we giving that to? Scar? Alright, Scar, you get a bag of holding. Oh, are you there, Scar? Scar?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, okay, I'm about to say, guys, I'm ready to play.
Yep, and it's honestly, I'm the one who drew that card, so
Yeah,
I
yeah,
gave it to
what
myself.
happened? Yeah, there you go, there you go. Well, good luck there. See, that's how it works, guys. Use a Dixper, get some skill cards. If something's favorable, use it, and there you go. If it's not favorable, you want to play pranks and stuff, you can do that too. So, Kunai, you meet the group out in front of the docks. Do you guys want to have a conversation about it, or do you want me to just expedite us to the ship?
How am I doing inside the brothel?
You are no longer there. I told you I need you outside now. I'm not going to spend time doing the brothel scenes because that's rated R.
Okay, fine. I'm on my way to the docks, I guess. Cause
I hope so, because if not, I just dragged your ass without you asking.
It's okay. I'll drag him by the tail. God.
Thank goodness.
People are being difficult today.
Hey.
Hurting cats. It's not even Friday.
Hey, I must have did something good. I walked away from a brothel with a new bag of holding.
Yeah, you must have. Apparently, they gave you a reward.
One of the
Who
ladies gave
knows?
it to you.
At any rate, Nindra will be kind of like following in the background. However, they will not have any mechanical value today, but they are joined with the group. But yeah, you guys can bring your token over here, Scar. Where are you? Where are you hiding?
I'm bringing my token. Hold on.
Yeah. Like, we'll be switching maps soon, but might as well have a visual of you. There you go. So, the 4 plus Nindra find yourselves down by the docks. I feel like I've repeated myself a few times already. And you see the kunai, the kinku that is part of the group, at least some of you know as. What do you guys want to do?
Hello, how are you? Nice to meet you.
Hello, it's so nice to meet you all.
Astray's gonna come up and be like, so, what's the sitch?
Well, I have a map. I can guide you towards the captain.
You have a
Oh.
map for the thing we're going after.
Correct?
Did you steal this map?
No.
We don't ask questions like that. Come on.
Yeah, come on.
Well, I mean, I hope he stole the map and he's not betraying us and working for the other side.
I mean, did you steal some underwear last time? We ain't asking you about that, are we?
Whoa.
You're right, we're not asking about that.
Kunai, go ahead.
I mean, I did steal some underwear for some kid, if you want them. Do you want the underwear?
No.
Not from a child, no.
No.
Oh boy. Alright. So, yeah, Kuna, you're able to lead him to a ship. I'm sorry, you want to keep going? I can keep going.
Well, let's get on our way.
Yep.
I'll follow.
Alright. So, let me just put a few things underneath. Hey, chat, you get a preview of what today is going to be about. Alright, now let's find out if they have dark vision. I know I'm going to have to give some people dark vision here. Alright, so drag your token onto the map here, but Kunai, I have to give you dark vision. Do you have dark vision normally or no?
I don't know if Kenkus have vision.
I
don't think they do.
Alright, I'm just going to give you 30 feet of bright light, and that's it. That way you can see around you at the very least.
Did we have a long rest? Just to clarify.
Yes.
Okay.
You're perfectly fine, everybody. You're still level 1, though, because I need to have some fun before you guys get leveled up.
Aww.
Yeah. Oh, no, Kunai,
It's okay.
You didn't need to bring yours over. I told you I was working on it. Ugh. Now I gotta make sure this is
Oh,
the one I was
okay.
working on. I'm working on your token because I need to make sure I give you dynamic lightning. Now I gotta. Okay, I got it. This is the one. I think I already did this, but who knows? All right.
Hey, I remember that guy.
Can everybody see now that they're on the ship?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Is this everybody? Yeah, that's everybody. All right. So yeah, I'm not gonna put all the workers on the boat because that's a lot of waste of time. But the main person that you recognize is this Tabaxi captain who is running the ship, who goes by Telson. And as you all kind of like go up to greet him, he just, you must be the ones that Taru sent my way.
Mm-hmm.
We're heading to the Southern Isles, it would seem.
Mm-hmm.
And did you bring the cargo with you?
Yes.
Sure.
You do know
I
that the cargo is a separate box, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Mhm.
Alright. Yeah. So, with that, he informs you that you can find respite down below deck. We're getting ready to sail off. So if there's any, like, conversation you guys want to have while you're sailing for a little bit, we could do that. Or we could just get ready to get into the actual full swing of things. So, yeah, you're able to go and... As you can see, like, this here is a lower part of the ship. Actually, this is revealing the interior of the captain's quarters. If you were to move your tokens over further... You know what? I don't even know why this has dynamic lighting. Let me just turn it off.
Yeah.
This one doesn't need it. I don't feel like this one needs it. But, as you go further in, like, this is below deck, and this here is the cargo hold down below. So, like, if you want to go down here and have a conversation, you guys can go below deck and talk.
Yeah, we're gonna...
Get settled in. There's rooms down below for you guys to settle into. So yeah, he informs you go get comfy.
Call
It's
in
gonna
this
be a little bit of a
room.
trip.
This room is mine. Right here.
Sure. I mean, you don't have to go to bed yet. You guys can have a conversation like I was asking you to. Like, help me play D&D, guys. I need help here.
I need food, so I'm ready in the kitchen.
Yeah.
I was gonna bang on the door.
Clank, clank, clank. But yeah, you're all below deck. The ship is slowly setting sail. Like, you can definitely hear a lot of footsteps up above. Long lines being reeled and the sails being pulled and the anchor being weighed and everything else. Everything's getting together where this little galleon is starting to make its way across the ocean.
Dragonborn making food in the kitchen for everyone.
Okay.
Very lovely.
You know what? Anybody out there in chat has a fireball, by all means. If it helps get them talking, do it.
You know what's bad is I have that fireball and I'm not doing it.
Thank you.
All right,
I will save it for our first fight.
That reminds me to
What
launch this.
Yeah, what are we doing, guys? What are we talking
Gain
about?
+1 weapon.
This one thing.
What do y'all want for your breakfast? I'm cooking. Come on, give me something.
All right, Calypso, you
Oh,
get a
no.
short bow +1.
I don't really eat much when it comes to meat, but I suppose I would have some sunflower seeds.
Sunflower seeds. Gotcha. That
You
doesn't really
look and
involve much
look.
cooking.
You look and look and you don't find any.
No seeds, sorry. But what do I do find so I can give them options?
You could just find a survival check, and then they can determine whether or not whatever it is you're making is worth eating in the first place.
Oh, it's a good thing my survival is really low.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So a 10.
It barely comes out edible. Doesn't have like the best flavors. It's not even his kitchen. Like, probably should not have been in here. Where all the good shit is, it's probably hidden, so he wasn't able to make much of anything worth.
What are you doing? Like, this is horrible.
It's eggs and bacon. Just eat.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
bacon.
Terrible.
I mean, Grok could probably do better.
I probably could.
I hate to be a big bother, my good sir, but this kind of looks like owl pellets.
Who are you talking about?
This food doesn't really seem very edible.
Do you want to eat owl pellets, Scar? Street's kind of giving you shit.
Oh. Yeah. Let me do that. Sorry, guys. A lot of stuff going on in real life, keeping me from remembering to do a few things. There you go.
You know I got 3 of them, right?
I got 4. How do you like them apples? What? Alright.
Kunai's just going to eat a ration.
Yeah, fair enough. So the ship set sail, and you guys are pretty much making your way across the ocean at this point, as Torval has made his destination, or Telson, sorry, what am I thinking? Telson has set course to Southern Halo. You are allowed to just kind of like hang out down below deck, but every once in a while, you might want to pop up above deck, and if you guys want to do that, I can have you guys roll some perception checks.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go upstairs.
Yeah.
I'm gonna eat what I cook myself and hopefully not get sick.
Go ahead and put over that way, yeah. You're in the ocean, Calypso.
And I'm moving. Sorry.
Overboard!
And I'm there. I keep up with the boat anyway.
Alright, so for those who are above deck, go ahead and make perception checks. As you're kind of like glancing up.
Yeah, I'm not paying attention to nothing.
If only you had
You're
advantage,
still horrified by the food.
Right?
Yeah. Still can't get the taste out of your mouth. Why'd you even try? So, Kunai, Calypso, the waves around the ship, you know, they're definitely cutting through the water nice and easy, right? And then all of a sudden you see like a break in some of the waves around the ship, and it just kind of like throws you off, like what's going on? And as you kind of like spend time debating it, the two of you, let's see, where are you guys? All right, no, only Calypso sees it because they're properly positioned. Like, you notice a break in the waves, but the positioning allows Calypso to see two Sahuagins start climbing up the ship.
Guys?
What is it?
We got company over here.
We got this. Let's go.
And roll
Okay.
initiative.
Company, I love company.
It's
What'd you
okay,
say,
it's just Telson. What are you talking about?
All right,
You
with
don't have-
alerting the party, everybody roll initiative.
This is not the type of company I wanted.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah, wait. Does that work? Oh, I need to click the right button here. I need to be on the right layer. That's what I need. All right, let's see if this works. Did I? Or didn't I?
I don't know. Did you?
I don't know either. Oh, wow. It's only doing one of them at a time. All right, whatever. I might be overriding some initiatives because I have to do them one at a time.
Plus 10 to next roll.
Oh, who are we giving that one to? Dixper is speaking to me. Rock, you get a plus 10 to your next roll.
Awesome.
So this Sahuagin jumps aboard and rushes the first person it sees, and that's Astri. There's more than this, but like this is the immediate group that you guys deal with while the crew themselves are dealing with the other ones.
Yep.
So just kind of like condensed combat into making it a big old wild party. Comes out swinging with a 20 to hit.
It hits.
7 piercing.
Ooh.
Grok. We just heard Astri let out a groan.
Okay. And I only
Yeah,
see
she's
this one so far, right?
Yeah, that's the only one that's aboard.
15, 20, 25. I'm gonna swing.
Go for it. That'll hit. Oh no, he's got a great sword, guys.
10?
This creature looks over its shoulder and then sees you, Grok, which are 28 to hit in this case, and just slam right into this Sahuagin, and the Sahuagin and just kind of like waves its spear and threatens Astery with it as if to tell you, keep it up and I'll kill her. Anything else?
Ooh, you fucking up. You fucking up, bro.
I mean, he doesn't say it out loud, he's just insinuated. Is that the end of your turn, Grok?
Yeah, I can't do anything else, sadly.
Alright, go ahead and yeah, there you go. So, Scar,
Can I see this one coming up?
give me a perception check. I'm not sure if he broke out yet. It's a free perception, don't worry. You do not
8.
see him coming up.
Okay, well then he's not a threat to me yet. So I'm running over here.
Alright.
19.
19 hits.
13 damage.
And with 13 points of damage from a great axe, it clashes down on this poor Sahuagin, who is now even poorer as it falls to the ground dead.
Boop.
All of a sudden, another one jumps out and races after Calypso. Oh. 2 attacks. My bad. Okay, I can't hit you either, so apparently Sunday's luck keeps spreading over. This Sahuagin jumps out and goes after the Dragonborn.
Bring it. It does not hit.
19.
That does.
Now it comes out, tries to take a bite, misses, and then stabs you with the spear for a 9 piercing.
That hurt a lot.
Yep, sure did. Astery, you're up.
Astery's so mad right now. She's gonna go over here and flank.
Yeah, that's a thing.
And she's gonna try to shove her rapier up its butt.
Okay. 1,000 years of pain gets delivered with the rapier. But
11?
unfortunately, 11 does not hit.
God damn. Okay.
You check your skill cards, guys. Can you give yourself bonuses? No? Kunai, you're up.
I'm going to get right behind this one. I believe this will give me advantage.
Yep.
So I get sneak.
Yep. Yep. For a 30.
I'm dual wielding.
You don't have a feat, right? So no proficiency bonus on that second swing?
Mm-mm. So does
D
a
-4. That'll miss.
so does a 7 hit?
No. 21 hits for 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 points of damage, but the other swing misses.
Okay. I end my turn.
Now, if you manage to get a good stab off, but the second swing gets parried off the spear, you can click the button. There you go, Calypso, you're up.
Time to try to stab with my own rapier.
Yeah. 17 hits.
Oh, my bad.
That's kunai. There we go.
Oh, sorry. 18 hits.
And since kunai flanking, there we go.
And 11 points is exactly what you need to take this creature down. You stab the rapier into the chest and plunge it through the heart. We see a squirt of blood just pump out from both sides, and then it just falls and collapses underneath your rapier.
Nice.
Alright, anything else?
Nope. This is my turn. So you.
Yeah, Astrid, you're the more likely suspect for this. Comes out for a bite and tries to spear you. 15 hit?
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh, okay. And there
Oh,
you go.
I'm looking rough.
Oh no, you're down now. 5 piercing on the second one.
Healing word.
And you have just been given a healing word, so let me roll it. I'm just gonna make it a D8. So as you fall to the ground, there's a mysterious power somewhere in the world that just gives you a hit point back. So you're back at
Yay.
full HP. Damn it, Stony, quit saving your allies. No, I'm just kidding. That
That
guy
was
ain't
dead.
taking... Yeah, he ain't taking a turn. Grok, you're up.
What?
You're up.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, not many people here. You get to have turns quick.
I know,
It's
right?
gonna hurt. I'm gonna swing at this guy.
I might need to turn you up a hair, Stony.
Sorry. Gonna go up here and swing at this guy.
Oh, I already have you up. All right,
Plus
go for it.
10 to next roll.
And then
Grok, you've been given a plus 10 to next roll, so go ahead and swing.
awesome.
23 hits,
Swing.
12 points of damage. It recoils back as your greatsword lashes into its backside, but still it stands.
Can I try to scare it as a bonus action?
Well, what are you doing to scare it?
Just shouting at it, trying to be intimidating.
I'll let you roll an intimidation.
Oh,
You're definitely being loud and obnoxious to it. It looks at you with an intent of, I don't like what this is. I need to do something about this one way or another.
okay. I can.
All right.
Okay.
Is that the end of your turn? All right.
Yep.
Scar, you're up.
Okay, cool. That's bonus action. So first things first is Great Axe. 19.
19 hits.
For 13
Thirty.
damage.
Yep.
And then I'm going to use Second Wind because I need some health back.
Oh yeah. Breathe it in.
So plus
8
9, so I get
plus 9.
9 back.
Yep. All right. That ends your turn.
Yep. Well, I'll do that in a second. Just let me put the health in.
As an action, the
Plus 10 to next roll.
But who? As 3, you get a plus 10 to your next roll. However, this creature uses its action to disengage and jumps off the ship.
Get it disengaged from both of us?
Yeah. All it has to do is disengage.
That sucks.
Yep. So, yeah, he panicked after feeling that great axe come down on him. Alright, As 3, you're up.
I'm gonna try to shove my very pointy rapier into this one's butt. Again.
Okay. Define death.
13?
13 hits. 17 points of damage. You kill that one, so it has the fear of God in its eyes. Now it has the fear of Astri as it falls over dead with a rapier through the chest. Or through the butt, my bad.
I'm hurt! I need help!
Yeah, meanwhile, Telson's been up here and he fought off about 3 on his own and he's finally finished up as well. And the rest of the crew slowly starts coming out from below deck. You are currently out of combat.
Is everyone okay?
I appear to be fine.
I we appear to be fine.
Grok's just gonna start
Lads.
chucking the bodies off the top of the boat.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna lean up against the ship side.
There are like 3 spears on the ground in case anybody wants them.
I'll take one.
Yeah.
I will also take one.
Telson tosses the debris that he calls it. Time to send this debris back to Leviathan. And he tosses the bodies over.
Leviathan, yeah!
And he calls out, "Are the rest of you okay? It seems we had a little bit of a run-in with the locals."
Captain, I'm making a mess!
Not on my deck. Oh, dear Lord. Jimmy, you must wash the poop deck. There's blood all over it.
I would like to do a medicine check.
Yeah?
See if I can stop her bleeding.
I mean, you know that she'll be fine. She just needs rest. Unless
You
she-
appear to be
Gain plus
fine.
1 weapon.
Astrid,
You'll be fine in a
You have been given a +1
few
rapier.
hours.
Who?
You have been given a +1 rapier, S3.
Ha 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 ha.
I would take it you want a rapier, right?
Yes.
Alright. I will
And
say,
that
like,
would be a beautiful scar when it's healed.
Alright. Well, with that said and done, the ship continues to set sail once again. And unless you guys want to talk about anything, nighttime will eventually come.
I'm gonna keep an eye out just in case more shit pops up on us.
I have a question. Is there a little perch up here?
Not on a galleon like this, no. I
Okie
don't know.
dokie.
Maybe there is. I
There's
mean,
no crow nest.
I mean, it's sitting kind of low. You don't really need one, to be honest. But yeah.
I'll just you over the deck.
Yeah. What do you guys want to do? I'm looking up some more roll tables.
I'm gonna sharpen and clean my axe that's now been bloodied for the first time.
Yep.
I'm gonna head down and check out the cargo. The crate that we're supposed to bring.
Right.
Who and I would like to see if there's any more unwanted guests. See if you can see any more waves over the water.
Make a perception for me. Nope, you don't
do
see
not.
anything more disturbing.
On that note, Kunai would probably go downstairs, seeing that there's nothing wrong.
Oh,
My friend, I insist that you get some rest. Those injuries look quite...
Nasty? I know. They feel nasty too.
You might want to have some rest for the night. You will be fine in the morning.
Grok,
What'd I do?
carry me to my room.
Fine.
dear lord. This thing here.
I'm gonna pick her up.
Drop her overboard.
He's gonna just toss her onto the bed and just walk out.
Thanks. Lock the
Yeah.
door!
How? When I'm out here?
Oh, good.
I'm just gonna walk over and pick up a crate and put it in front of the door.
Could I just use my thief's tools instead of unlocking the door? I lock the door.
I guess.
Ghost Whisper.
Oh, this will be a
Okay.
fun one. Who will we talking to? Get chat.
Okie dokie, I'll just roll thief's tools. There you go. Let's see here. Proficient.
It should be thieves' tools, not sleight of hand.
Let's see here.
It should be in your tools. There you go. Hey, there you go. Well, Ass 3, you're not getting out. I don't think anybody's going to be able to pick that lock.
The lock just doesn't even come out.
Yeah, I mean, it's super locked right now.
You'll be fine. I locked the door.
She's gonna just sit in the bed and just read a book if she can find one.
Unless you brought one with you, you do not find one.
Like none on the desk or anything?
No. Technically, that's not everything that's here.
Taliesin, can you teach me how to drive?
No, why would I teach somebody who's new to the ship how to drive? You're not part of my crew.
I think it'd be a good thing to learn.
You're
And you look like a smart fellow to teach.
Do I look like this is a school for people to learn? You think this is driver's ed? No, I'm not teaching you to drive.
Okay, fine. I'm just gonna watch you then.
That's creepy.
Would anyone like to play some cards?
Crickets.
Good for right now.
Bane,
Close to just flipping through his few certain papers he brought with him.
No, Nameless, you did take your ghost whisper. I'm waiting for you to tell me who to talk to and what to say. Loki, who are we baning? Rock, you have just been baned.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, that's
Dan.
nice. Alright, but the ship is making headway and it is starting to become sunset. At this point here, since Astrid decided to go BRB to the bathroom, how about we all go to the bathroom? We're going to take a quick little break. You give me a minute to double check and make sure things are good on my end outside of things so I can check on some stuff.
Give people chance to whisper.
Yeah. Figure out that whisper and let me know, Nameless. Oh, hold on, before I go, Brock, you hear a ghostly whisper in your ear that says, "Throw her overboard. No one would ever know." I don't know how I feel about that. I might have to change that. Anyway, guys, hope you're enjoying Dixper. If you want to get some more of those crates and help the party, you can make a little purchase and help monetize the channel by, supporting us by doing that. The seals should be there on the link if you haven't seen it already. We will be taking a quick little break. I want to remind you, we are also being sponsored by Star Trek Command. We would love it if you would give the game a try. ! Star, and sometimes the link should be posting there. Go to the link, download the game on your mobile device. Everybody has a mobile phone, right? And play it, check it out. Get to level 5, get you a second ship, and if you're enjoying the game, look forward to new content that will be coming out soon. We do have an alliance, is what they call it, and all you got to do is look for Chaotic space Calling. So Chaotic Calling with a space in between. All right, let's go ahead and take that break real quick, and then we'll be right back. Once I find the right OBS channel. All right, we'll be back here shortly, guys. Take care. TBR to the B. We are back from break. We are going to play some more D&D. That is the thing that we do on this channel, and that's what we're going to do. Do want to keep reminding you, though, we'd love to see you in Star Trek. Join the Alliance. Join Star Trek. Play the game. It is free on your mobile device. Use the link in the Twitch chat. More than happy to have you guys help promote the channel that way. Every person that gets to level 5 and gets their second ship is promoting the channel to get some rewards later on. And if we manage to make it through this promotion, we got another one coming up. And if we keep doing these promotion, guys, it just means more books, better hardware for this, the stream. Like anything we make usually goes back into the stream. Like I don't make a lot, but I want to make sure we can get all them books. So yeah, join us, help us do stuff, make things happen. That's all I'm asking. With that being said, we are back aboard the ship. It is around sunset at this point, and you've been staring at Telson steering the ship, and he just keeps looking at you with the cocked eyebrow. It's like,
So, Telson, where's your first mate?
he's below deck getting rest before his shift.
Oh, really? I didn't really see that many people on the ship. Are you sure?
Okay, look. The DM has told you that people on the ship are here. It's just I'm not putting a token down for all of them.
I know, I'm just...
Quit giving the DM shit, you! I need that fireball. And I'm gonna grant immunity to Telson.
Calypso, what happened in that warehouse, if you don't mind me asking?
The warehouse where we got these things. This is gonna pull out damage. Just casting real quick. We fought a few guards, knocked some out, and killed one, I think.
Do you know what the item is for?
No idea.
Quite a strange item to be held at a very secure warehouse, don't you think?
It wasn't that secure.
True, there was like 4 guards.
Yeah. I mean, I think we scared the shit out of them more than we did anything. Well, other than that one guy got shot in the fucking chest with an arrow.
I see. Well, it is a good idea to share what you have to know. After all, we are in this together.
All we know is you put it up to that guy over there, they go boom.
Yeah, we put it up to Ninja and it kind of exploded. We can get away from her for now.
So this item has power to it.
Something like that, yeah.
That's what, from what you're saying, you point at something and it go kaboom.
No, just when he holds it.
Oh. Better not hold it that then.
Yep.
Meanwhile, Ashtray starts beating the shit out of the door.
What's that?
Let me out!
I think that's Astray.
What is this noise I hear? You hear another person
Get
from
me
behind.
out of here right now!
Hold
Okay,
on,
there's a reason.
there's a crate in your way. Hold on, young lady. I'll see what I can do. He moves the crate. Oh dear, something's wrong with this door. Can you unlock it on your end?
She's gonna try to unlock it.
Yeah, try. Thieves tools if you want.
No.
Looking to beat a 26.
Not.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on.
God damn it, my pick!
Oh my god.
So he goes, give me a second. Let me see if I can work on this. Let me see here.
Did I look at that well?
Hey, there we go. It was a little stuck there, dear. And you see the door open and this smiling half-elf in front of you kind of bows
She
slightly.
kicks the door.
Ow!
The door's broken.
Oh, dear Lord, you're very, very energetic. You know what? I'll go back to bed. Screw this noise.
Oh, it's nice to meet you. She follows.
Yeah, nice to meet you too. Door hurts though.
I didn't mean to lock it that hard.
Can I offer a hug, Mr. Smiley guy?
Oh, you got it right on the nail. The name's Smiley. And you are?
I'm Astray.
Nice to meet you, Astery. I see that you're aboard the ship here. Not normally the second mate of this ship, but since my expertise precede me and I need to get back to my original captain, this is my ticket
Do
back.
you pick two? She kind of leans in.
He starts speaking to you in Thieves' Cant. And anybody who doesn't know Thieves' Cant only hears "Do pigs fly?" and he's like, "Of course I do."
Me too. She speaks back.
Yeah, and he kind of like twirls a pick in one of his fingers, like, "Well, that's good to know."
There's several of us apparently on this
Oh
ship.
yes, I was actually getting rested up to take over the night shift for the captain, and then yeah, I heard the commotion there with the box and everything, and who boxed you in like that?
I don't know.
Shall we go investigate?
Sure.
If you're looking for who boxed you in, allowed him immediately. It was that one. And immediately points like a rock.
Of course he did. Never mind. Mystery solved.
Wow. Okay.
Haven't we ever heard the term that niches get stitches?
I did multiple times, but it's quite fun. Snitch
How many
sometimes.
stitches do you have?
A few, actually.
I mean,
Anyone come over here and sit beside Brock.
Yeah.
I'm gonna destroy my axe at the wall.
Don't destroy the wall. We need those.
I'm in my room. You can't see anything.
I can hear you in there.
Well, Grok's gonna, I guess, hearing the spirit whisper at him to chuck her out the
Yeah.
He's gonna squint and start looking around, seeing if he can see where the voice is coming from.
Spirit box confirmed, guys?
Yeah, probably. Make a perception check. Now, with this perception check, I might be making you more paranoid than anything. Well, here's the thing, like, Kenku are good for mimicking and throwing their voices. So an idea comes to mind that maybe Kunai said it. And then this new character, he looks sneaky. He looks shady as all hell, but, you know, you just don't know where this ghost-like voice came from. But those are, like, the obvious ideas of where you think it might have came from. And Lexi can't spell Star Trek? What the fuck? No, sorry. Go ahead, Grok, I'm sorry.
Oh, he's just gonna be looking around, kind of paranoid.
Fred looks a little concerned there. Everything okay? Says the halfling with a smile.
I thought I heard something, but I'm not sure.
Oh, you're out to trigger people, aren't you? And here we are. We're about to have a space adventure. I can't wait to see what you're going to misspell when we get into space. Moon. M-O-O. Where's the end? No, it's just moo.
Anybody down for some arm wrestling?
I'm not the strongest fellow. I'm not sure about that.
No, I still owe you one. Come here.
Come here. Get over here. Well, this ought to seem like a fair fight.
Well, get back on the ship.
Anyway, he goes upstairs.
And I believe it was athletics, right? We were using last time?
Yep.
I'll go first. Natural 20.
Uh-huh. Okay, what do you got there? Ass 3. You nearly feel your arm pop out of socket as he gets a good 2 points on you.
Ugh,
Alright, go again.
sickening. Gross.
Sorry. Just so strong.
Yeah, Scar's not pulling any punches, it seems.
22.
Yeah. With that, you slam her down to the ground, or to the table in this case.
Trip target.
She brings
And
up her
scro-
her other hand with her dagger.
Why?
In it and
Why? I'm
just,
regretting this.
just stabs the table. You're cheating.
Well, it doesn't matter, because here's the thing. Like, as soon as he slams your hand down, he trips on the ground from the momentum and falls to the ground.
What?
Yeah, you've
She-
just
she
been
points
tripped
and
by
giggles.
Dixper. Dixper tripped you.
So basically, I pushed her over and fell with her.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, I mean, you fell. She's fine. She just rubbing her arm.
Yeah, she's pointing and laughing at you.
Sorry, I just don't know my own strength.
What, Scar? Did you trip on your own tail?
No comment.
You hear footsteps from behind you as the captain starts to come down. Oh, what are you all up to now?
Captain, arm wrestle me.
Resist force damage.
Astri, you have been granted resistance to force damage.
Hell yeah.
Arm wrestle you? Why would I waste my time wrestling you?
Show him up, please. Please show him up.
We got a long voyage. I'm just trying to have some fun. Come on,
He
Captain.
needs to be taken down off of his high horse, Captain.
I most certainly
Very-
agree.
Very well, then. And here he goes. You gotta beat a 23.
13.
So he locks hands with you, and he's got the first bit of momentum. So you're being taken back a bit. Go again. Looking to beat a 15
You're
this
stronger than
time.
I thought, Captain. Oh,
Now
21.
we're back dead center. 16 to beat.
8. Ouch.
He gets you one up.
Yep.
You and I would like to mimic her. What
19. Back to the center.
What would you like to mimic? I'm listening.
show him up, Captain. He would like to mimic that.
Mimicking Astrid. Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, beat a 25. Let's go. So 2
14.
points. 2 points in his favor as you feel an instant jerk of of momentum just pulling you back now.
What's
And he's
wrong,
like-
Dragonborn?
But oh, boom! He gets you on the table.
Good fight, Captain. Good
Yeah,
fight.
that was a long one, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. But it was good.
Astrid jumps up, cheering.
Oh, okay, settle down. This usually isn't my forte. I'll just rack it up to many years being on the sea and dealing with scallywags like that. If you need anything, Smiley's aboard and he's taking the helm. He'll be doing the night watch. If you are inclined to assist the crew with watch, you're welcome to do so. Otherwise, feel free to sleep. It's all up to you.
I'll go upstairs.
Astrid, I must insist you must sleep.
Astrid!
Astrid, my bad.
The D is silent.
Astrid. Astrid, please, you must sleep.
I will sleep when I'm good and ready.
I will sleep when I'm dead. I'm working on it. I will say, if it's necessary, you have a short rest that you can use. So if you want to spin hit die,
No, I'm gonna do first watch.
I mean, you can spin hit die so you can heal yourself before the first watch. That way, if something does happen, I don't instantly kick your ass. Okay?
Sure.
DM just saying.
I only have one hit die? Okay.
You're only level 1, but hey, one better.
Hey!
You're back to full. See?
I'm back to full. Hey.
Hey, short rest got you back to full. Good for you. As you continue to set sail, who wants to take the first watch?
I will.
Anybody
I'll
else?
also watch with him.
Alright, so let me make 3 rolls here.
I'm sleeping below deck.
I'm just checking something in particular. Okay. Alright, first watch. Give me perception checks.
I would like to spend a point in Kenku Recall.
To give yourself advantage.
Allows. Yes.
Yep, this is the new version of
Damn.
Kenku. I did not realize they got updated in one of the new books. Ah, it's gonna be fun fucking with people. Alright. As the two of you take your watch, for the most part, it's quiet. You guys can have conversation too if you want. And then I'll give you the answer of what happened.
Okay.
You guys want to talk before I give you any details?
Who's all up here with me?
Me.
As far as I know, just you and Kunai. I don't know if Grok is there. Grok
Oh, I
didn't say
went up.
anything.
Yeah.
You went up? Are you on
Yeah, I
this
said
watch
I went
too?
up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, 3 of you then.
Perception check.
Yeah, roll that perception.
Sorry.
Okay, there you go.
I
That's fair. Alright, so yeah, you
So-
3 can converse.
It's quite a lovely night.
The stars are. Is there stars shining? By chance?
It is a full moon night. And yes, the stars are shining.
Moon is lovely.
Gain plus
Tonight,
1
at
weapon.
least.
Who's getting the new toy?
Uh-oh.
My mother, as a little one, she used to tell me that stars are people that died, their star is reborn.
Grog, you get a plus 1 weapon.
Awesome. I'll
Yeah.
grab something quick.
Yeah,
Thank that
probably.
piece of shit for it, by the way.
Alright,
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of star elves? It's old tale of them.
Who tell?
Well, they get their power from the stars. It's even said they have constellations along their body.
Oh, that is quite interesting.
And they're very beautiful to look at. As
I
the story
bet.
goes. But, I mean, I digress. Any elf is, right?
I've been told that a time or two, Smiley says from behind the wheel.
She's
And again.
finally.
Then again, there is also a chance of elves becoming deformed. They are
What do you
mixed
mean?
with other. Some elves are not quite as fortunate whenever they are born. Whenever a human and an elf make a child,
no,
there's a chance.
Talking about
to...
half elves, are you?
Smiley raises an eyebrow, and he goes, "Are you talking about my mother?
Oh heavens, no!
Are you
Heavens,
sure
no.
about that?" And you just take a glance at him. You can see like a small hand crossbow pop out of his right hand.
Oh no!
I'm not talking about half elf. I'm talking about quarter elves.
Oh, them are fighting words, mate.
Fighting words. I
you
think
bet-
not.
As a
He's got a-
bird of prey, it would be wise of you to not anger the gods lest they bring down the lightning like they did your Arakakra brother.
She's going
Oh
to
my
gently
goodness, good sir.
reach over and grab Kunai's beak. Shh, shh, for the love of God. Shh. We did not mean it. He did not mean it. I'm sorry, Smiley.
Oh, it's okay. I'm used to
We
my
let go of
mother
the
being
beak.
talked about. Not every day. And he brings a hand around your shoulder, Kunai, and kind of brings you in for like a brotherly like hug. Not every day we get to see birds out on sea that aren't seagulls.
Archer's gonna point at the wheel as he walks away.
Ah, the wheel's fine, guys. Don't worry. And then he kind of like walks away.
Can I roll a perception check to see what he stole?
You could certainly try. I don't think you could beat a 35,
what did
though.
he, what did
I
he
kinda want
steal
to.
from me?
Yeah, I kind of
Oh, I
want
don't
you
know.
to.
I'm debating on it.
Aw.
Oh, I don't know.
Hold on a minute, guys. I gotta see something real quick.
No.
Okay.
Dang it.
Alright. Alright. Sorry. It was trolling
What did he
twice.
say? Oh, no.
He stole. I don't know. You don't know.
Looking in my inventory, what did he take?
You'll never notice it.
Oof.
Oh, why?
Why what?
Why?
Why not?
Fine, take it. I don't need it anyways.
Do you even know what I took?
You took 20 gold.
She's gonna turn around and lift a Grok. Oh, I'm pretty sure they're gonna have fun later.
Probably.
Master rogue amongst baby rogues. It's gonna be beautiful.
Kunai would take Astri's hand off his beak.
Oh, she's already removed it.
Ah, that was quite theatrical. I do not want to do that
about
again.
The theatrics. Out of the corner of your eye, who was it? Astri and Kunai. You see like a wave in the water and a soft, like light blue glow that kind of like reflects from the moon. Like the moon's reflecting off of something inside the water. You'd see like a light blue, scaly like glow, and then it just kind of like goes back under.
Finally,
Oh,
there's something that was reflecting in the water that kind of had like a light blue shimmer.
you don't say.
Like a serpent type thing.
Smiler looks a little concerned, but he doesn't show it because he's always smiling. And then he goes, I sure hope he dropped the tribute
What tribute?
to Levianthian.
Where is it at?
I don't know. He should have dropped it before the voyage.
Okay, well, she's gonna go try to find it. What am I looking for?
Stuff in a box.
A treasure chest?
It doesn't have to be a treasure chest, but she does like treasure chests. But those can get a little pricey.
Yeah, she's gonna rush to try to find said treasure chest.
Now, I will say you guys can roll history checks, religion checks, and eventually investigation checks to see if you can find it. But like, just because he's mentioning like Levianthian and possibly what this is, like, this will definitely
Well,
give you
all she knew is tribute need to find.
right.
If anything.
Yeah, and if you want to roll any of those checks, you might find out why you need it. But yeah, investigation will help you find it. But if you want to give me a history or a religion to go with that, and Grok, you can make it too. Yep. All right. Astri, you want to give me a religion or history?
Let me find it.
Either one works, even if you're untrained. Grok, you're a pirate, aren't you?
Yeah.
I would have gave you advantage, but it doesn't seem like it would have helped.
Nope.
Okay, history.
That's why I didn't bother saying it.
Actually, I might have to include you on it anyway. Grok, if you've been a pirate and done some sailing, you would know that in order to secure a safe passage on the wild seas, the captains do a tribute ceremony to Levianthian to prevent her beast, the Leviathan, from eating any of their ships. We don't know if Dorval did the ritual because nobody saw him do anything. And Smiley's
Would I
like,
know what the
well,
ritual is?
yeah, you've seen it done a few times, I would think. It's basically a small treasure chest filled with a few baubles. Like, they have to have a little bit of gold value, but it doesn't have to be anything extravagant. Just basic little tributes to put into a small little chest, and then it's chucked into the water.
Okay.
Genku's looking for this box.
So is Astri.
You look across the deck for any clues of if there is a tribute or anything, you see nothing.
Okay.
Brock's gonna run down here and get ready.
Cargo bay investigation.
You just see a lot of cargo that is being used to ship trade goods and stuff, but no indication of like a small crate or anything that would be used for this. You would find a small box that is filled with like food stuff, but other than that,
Did the captain leave it in his quarters, you think, Brock?
Possibly.
I'm gonna go up to Smiley.
nah,
Oh, Smiley,
that's me. How's it going?
how heavy does the captain sleep?
Oh, he's a light sleeper. I probably would not wake him if I were you.
What if he forgot to put the box out? Wouldn't he thank us if it was in there?
He kind of thinks about it for a minute. I suppose. Maybe, maybe not. I mean, I don't think he keeps it in his room. Actually, his room would actually be here.
So you don't think it'd be wise just to have a peep in to see if everything's good and dandy?
Why don't you go give it a try?
Okay.
What's the worst that could happen?
Oh, he could shoot me with his, Anyway, she's gonna stealth.
Alright, yeah, go ahead, stealth.
You still?
Yeah, that's a good stealth.
I'm gonna try to be as quiet as possible.
Uh-huh.
Going in here and seeing if I find the box.
Uh-huh.
Oh, fuck.
Don't worry about what you see. Just do what you want to do. The door is locked at the moment.
Gonna try to.
Yeah, try.
Yep.
Thieves tool.
Yep.
Meanwhile, Smiley's on the deck saying, "Oh, they grew up so fast." Clink, clink, clink.
Did I notice
You
this
stupid
happening?
fucking
She's right there, yeah.
piece of shit.
Well, I mean, she did stealth, but now she's cursing.
What?
Okay, I'm gonna just put my hand on her shoulder, push her over. I'm gonna kick at the door.
Oh no! What the fuck are you doing?
What?
Did it give?
What the hell? Who's at my
Tribute.
door?
Did you drop tribute?
Captain!
What the hell you think the fucking Sahooligans were?
So it's a no. Okay.
I threw her back into the ocean. That she should be fine.
Well, they don't seem fine.
They don't seem fine.
Yep.
Captain!
Well,
Captain!
Oh my god, you guys act like you seen a ghost. He opens the door. What?
There was a there is a snake-like thing going in the water. She seems very upset.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
she's gonna follow the captain.
He takes out a small little box, puts a little ruby in there, and tosses it overboard. God damn it, I was hoping to keep that. And
Alright.
then walks off.
She smiles and just points at the room. Thank you.
And as it hits the water, you guys for a brief moment see a giant lizard-like head just kind of like come up and snatch it and jump all the way back into the water. Not jump, but like sink back in, and the waves kind of like move the boat away from its course for a moment, and the entire
Did you
ship
fucking
kind of
see
like
that?
shakes.
See?
you see
Are you
that?
happy? You happy I kicked the door now?
Shit. Yep.
You know what? This is why I keep you around, Crook. She pats your shoulder and then walks off.
Give it some
Things
love.
short and simple. At this point, though, you two will, or you three will be able to finish your watch, and you can wake somebody else up if they want to take watch.
Okay, well, I'm gonna. Where is Scar at?
I have
Apparently,
to say, that was quite eventful. I do not look forward to seeing that creature again.
She's gonna
Yeah, I could
politely
open up
knock
to
on the door on
Okay.
Scar's behalf. So
Sorry, Brock. Oh, never mind.
That's all good.
listen here, you sorry ass lizard! Get up! She's screaming.
Everybody make perception checks at sleeping.
It's on top of the deck.
No, everybody that's sleeping, make a perception check to see if you hear the screaming.
Nope.
Oh.
Calypso does.
Yeah, Scar's
gonna
just
come
out of
over.
it. Calypso's, yeah, this noise is rattling your ears.
You know what?
the hell are you
I'm
doing?
gonna check and see if this fucking door's locked.
Nope.
It's open.
Okay, she's gonna
Oh, wait.
walk
that's
right
true.
on in.
Straight.
Calypso, you wanna grab his tail real quick?
You walk in on a naked red dragonborn.
I don't give a shit. I grab his tail.
That's a girl instead.
Wait,
And
what?
we're gonna pull him off. We're gonna pull him off that way he'll hit the floor.
Athletics checks with advantage to somebody, I guess?
Hell yeah.
You're gonna pull a
wanna make
300-pound
it, Calypso?
dragonborn off a bed?
That's
Shouldn't
the
be
better
too
one. 'cause I
hard
only got a
since
plus one to
there's-
mine.
Yeah,
What's
go
better
ahead.
than me?
Don't you Vegas.
Anyone have chilling touch?
With 16, the pair of them are able to yank you off your bed and onto the floor. You are knocked prone, but you could possibly still be asleep. Give me another perception check. This time you get a
Yep.
plus 10 because that hurt. You are physically and mentally aware that you are awake, and these two have just flung you to the ground.
Oh, what the fuck?
Morning, Sleeping Beauty.
Yeah, sleepy.
Warning.
Head. Get your ass up and time to get to work.
You know you could have
See-
just shook me.
See with your eyes, Starshine. She's gonna go to bed.
I just walk into.
We just woke up Scar. That's all.
Well, Scar's awake. Oh, hello, my good friend. Oh, my golly.
Don't people knock?
Well, they
Start
did
getting
have
dressed.
an answer.
I don't think a lot of us know what knocking is.
I must say, you're rather small.
Say that again. I dare you.
Oh, I'm just speaking facts. Don't worry, my friend. I'll see you later.
This Kinku will not survive the trip, will they?
No, because the person they insulted has a fireball.
Not to mention, anyway.
Damn, that fucking dragon breath, man. Ew.
Yeah.
Well, I get dressed, go up to do my watch.
Alright, anybody else? Calypso's
Round
up there
one.
with you? Alright.
I'm still awake. I'm not going to bed. But
Are you going to risk exhaustion?
Go to
I
sleep,
figured
Drac.
there's.
If you
Go to
stay
bed.
awake, you don't get a long rest. Is the problem here, and if you don't get a
I'm
long
trying to sleep
rest,
over here.
Yeah,
Somewhat
yeah,
on the
that's fine.
table.
that's fine.
Take Scar's room, and I'm sleeping.
Alright, so yeah, as you two are out here on deck, let me go ahead and get perception from you, and then the two of you can have conversation if you want.
Yep. Oh, look at that lovely 4.
Okay. Alright. So, do you guys want to talk about anything before we go on, or?
Yeah, I'm gonna walk over and talk to him. People on this ship are so rude. They walk into your room and just throw you on the floor.
I mean, I was one of the people who threw you on the floor, so.
I know, that's why I'm saying it. It's rude.
See, you did sometimes. You didn't wake up to her screaming, so.
Wait, she was screaming?
Yes, she was.
I didn't hear that.
You're deaf.
Oh. I've been told I'm a heavy sleeper at times, so maybe.
Anyways.
Oh, wait, what is that? Do you see that?
No, you don't.
No, we don't. We don't see that.
No, you don't. It's me
Okay.
editing a token. Don't worry about it.
Okay. I was about to yell man overboard.
I mean, that could have been a scenario, but no, not today. As you two are keeping watch, the only thing that catches your attention is like seafaring creatures that have been noticeable during the night. maybe even a whale sighting. But the one thing that really catches your eye is all of a sudden you find yourself above a reef, and in this reef there's like several ambient algae that are giving off a soft glow, so you can see like colors coming from below.
That's
kinda like
pretty.
illuminating the ocean floor.
Lovely.
Hey, look, it's the Northern Lights, but underwater.
There you go.
I wonder what the others saw when they were up here.
Yeah, probably just stars in the moon,
I guess we're the lucky ones.
right? Only the fun stuff happens during this time of the hour.
That's very true.
I will also say, like, the clouds start to come in a bit, so like the stars are starting to be blotted out by clouds, and it becomes a little bit darker because the moon as well starts to be hidden by the clouds. Oh dear, now we're gonna have to turn on some lamps.
Have you ever seen the green light before?
What?
Dawn's first light. It shines green. Have you ever seen it?
No, I haven't, sadly.
Oh, then we might get lucky and see it today.
We will.
Eventually, a couple hours go by, and if you guys want to retire, you're welcome to do so. Nothing seems to be untowarding at this time.
I'm gonna wait for Dawn's first light
I'm also wait.
because it is very pretty, especially with the ocean scene background.
As the light of the sun tries to make its way, the clouds have blotted the sunrise, so you were unable to see it in its full glory.
Damn clouds.
I know, right? And the air around you starts to smell a little heavier, almost like a storm is brewing.
Hey, Smiley, you good sailing through storms?
Of course, I sailed through the worst of it. I once jumped 20 feet above a Leviathan once.
Oh, cool. Well, it looks like we got hurricanes coming, so
Nah, it'd be
Yeah.
fine, don't worry.
time to bat down.
Scar, should we warn the others?
Yeah, they might get a little seasick. They'll be fine.
Sure.
In the background of things, though, you do see like the crew coming around doing their due diligence to prepare for the storm as the call has been given.
I'm gonna start making my way below deck.
See me?
Well, I mean, you can stay above deck now because it's daytime. So, yeah, what do you guys want to do as the new dawn has arrived?
I'm gonna go wake up people in their rooms like they did me.
Of course. We have to get payback what payback is due.
Astrie's door is locked.
And my door is locked too.
This is gonna end.
Oh, I don't have a kit to break indoors. Can I use my claws to do it?
I mean, if you damage the boat, I'm pretty sure the captain's going to be pissed.
Could scratch at
I've
the
been
door.
currently
and annoy
polishing
him.
their thieves.
Like, he's already pissed hearing noise about a great axe hitting a wall.
What would I try to roll for this? Because I don't have thieves' tools.
Well,
I
let me
mean, you
ask you
could
this. Are
simply
you
knock.
trying to... Are you... Well, I mean, you could, but that'd be no fun. You could force it open with an athletics, or you could deliberately damage the door with a weapon.
I want to be sneaky about it, though. I think the athletics will be too loud.
You're a fighter. There's nothing sneaky about you.
I have a stealth. I can do a sleight of hand stealth check.
That's not going to open the door, though.
I'm picking the lock with my claw.
You are not proficient, regardless.
Let him, Star. Let him. Let him.
Well, sleight of hand.
And then
Let him break his-
watch his talons fucking break.
Yeah.
Give me a dexterity check, and not a save, a check.
Oh, that's fine. I have a good dexterity.
Mhm.
That's a 12.
Yep, you fiddle your finger in there. And then all
Wild
of a sudden-
magic.
Uh-oh, who's the target before we get into this? Your finger gets stuck, by the way. Your claw seems to have got snagged by one of the tumblers, and you can't pull it out.
Yeah.
And I'm about to tell you the consequences of what you just did. Roll me a D100.
I was just watching Scar with a smirk.
Scar, roll me a D100, please.
Do what?
Roll me a
D100.
D100. Gotcha.
Yep.
That's a 43.
43. Let's see. What do we get with a 43? It's down here. It is... For the next minute, you could teleport up to 20 feet as a bonus action on each of your turns. What the fuck? Oh, that's what happens.
Sweet. Poop.
Well, you're no longer
Ashley's
stuck.
asleep.
I pull her out of her bed.
Alright, athletics.
While he's doing that, Liz is gonna walk up and knock on Kunai's door.
18.
And with that, S3, you get pulled to the ground, similar to how you did Scar. Yoink!
She's gonna yell out for Grok.
19.
Yeah, you hear it.
Grok's
Go
gonna
get him, Grok.
get up real quick, run down the hall, and kick out the door.
Teleport away.
Oh no! We might have to go into initiative to make sure he can teleport.
Oh, we keep going, or
Yeah, go ahead, knock the door down if you want. Athletics, unless she
23?
unlocks it.
well,
Yeah,
I was
I'll
just
do
doing
it.
strength.
Yeah, that'll work. I mean, you can use athletics because it's a strength. Grok manages to shove the door open. As far as who has
Scar's a
+1
peeping
weapons.
Tom! Scar's a peeping Tom! She kinda just looks up at you.
Is what?
You know, a peeping Tom.
What's all this commotion I hear about?
Apparently, we got a peeping Tom, and he's scaly.
Very red scaly type.
Oh, having a party on the ocean. I gotta admit, at least none of them jumped in the water. Yet.
Right?
Who's
Grok,
getting a +1?
get him! He's seen my bit!
I'm asking real quick who has a +1 weapon already from the card draws. No, somebody was asking.
I do.
Astri, Calypso, and Grok,
I
I
do.
think.
Grok.
Yeah, so those are the 3 that have +1s. I will say once everybody has a +1 weapon, it's going to be more better for you as a audience to destroy the card and craft a new one. Because I don't think I'm going to reward any more +1s after that. At least for this session, for sure, definitely. Alright, so, yeah.
Yep.
Well, what shenanigans is next, guys?
I'm gonna run around and look for him.
Oh
Yeah.
no!
Yeah, yeah.
Trip target.
Who we,
Looking for Scaly.
Scar, you do something. All of a sudden, you tripped. Once again, Dixper's tripping people. Scar,
Who's getting tripped?
you are.
You.
So you hear a noise, thud, right over here, Grok, if that
I'm gonna
helps.
kick the door open and turn.
Don't have to kick it open, it is unlocked. But yeah, and you see Grok in there.
Could I
He's on
the
teleport
ground.
down?
You okay, hold on. Now, if we're going to do that, I need you two to roll initiative.
I will roll initiative, that's fair.
Yeah, because I got to figure out where in this turn order everybody is, because you can only do it as a bonus action on your turn. Wow, let's see here. Okay, yeah, it's your turn.
Hold on a minute. I'm gonna give. Can I? I don't know. I can't give advantage to Grok or like give him reroll.
You can, well, not on initiative, no.
Yeah.
I mean, you could still give advantages and disadvantages. Channel points still apply to that.
Well,
Okay.
on my turn, I'm going to teleport below deck.
When I hear him hit the ground as he teleports, since he's
Nope.
laying prone. Oh.
No.
Well, I'm gonna start running around looking for him.
Well,
He's gonna be pissed.
so,
I like how Grok has just noticed that he can now teleport and just like, how does he do that?
he's not smart. It's fine.
Grok doesn't care how he can do it. He's like, get back here. At this point, like a minute does pass, and you're able to evade your captors, but then you lose the ability finally.
Yep, I figured.
Yeah, and yeah, unless you guys have anything else you want to do in that respect.
Well, I mean, I'm sure Grok would keep looking for him.
Right.
There's so many places he could hide on a boat.
All right, Scar, give me a stealth check to avoid him finding you, and Grog, give me a perception check to keep ears and eyes out for him.
Oh,
What?
I don't know.
With heavy armor, I get 7s. That beats his 4.
Yeah, unless somebody wants to buy him advantage.
Hold on, I got you.
No!
Yeah,
Don't do it!
All right. It's a shame we're not doing it for a boss battle. We're doing it for shenanigans. We're gonna find out.
I
Scar's
call
the big
multiple
bad.
trips for a reason.
Are you like deliberately destroying all the good cards and just making trips?
Oh no, I destroyed the cards I know I'm not going to use.
All right, Grok, you are able to re-roll that perception check.
Okay.
Okay, that's better.
He's just gonna
So
shout
he
out
think-
scales.
Yeah. You're able to lock down his location within a heart breath moment, and you can be right in front of him whenever you want.
Oh yeah, he's gonna just run right to him.
Yeah, go
I'm locking the door and barricading myself with it.
As Grok runs
swinging at
past,
it
Flip's
with
going to
the
say,
sword.
if you need any help getting him, I'm willing to.
He's just hacking away at the door with the sword.
Oh no. Attack.
Astri, you okay?
That hits. All of a sudden, Scar, you see a great sword bash in halfway into this door. I mean, it doesn't tear it down, but you can see the great sword coming through.
Hey, you're gonna get the captain upset. I wouldn't do that.
I'll pay for the door.
Pay for the dang door.
You'll pay for it. I'll go see what's going on, Captain. I'm sure it's nothing. Those kids probably just toying around down there. I'm sure it's nothing.
Smiley.
What the hell are you hellions doing?
Grok trying to kill a Scar.
Oh, I want to watch.
He saw her biddy.
Let's go watch.
All right, Grog, you can go ahead and make another attack. Oh, you did.
Oh, I did.
All of a sudden, he manages to slam the blade down, and it chops right through where the doorknob connects to the handle piece, and the door is easily able to be opened if he wished.
Come on, let's talk about this.
Just look
Blind.
back at Astrid.
Oh no, why are we getting evil again? But this Rock, you have just been blinded.
What just happened?
Dixper has blinded you.
Me?
Yep.
No. Yeah?
Oh, great.
Yep. Thanks to Cookie.
Oh,
No, I think
Well,
I
he's
can pass
looking
him
at
without
Astrid.
So,
for an
Grok,
answer.
yeah, would you say Grok?
Oh, he's gonna look at Astrid and wait for a response.
She's gonna wiggle her finger at him, as signaling him to bring Scar to
Right.
her.
Oh no.
He's gonna go and grab him by the tail and drag him out.
All right, give me
Um,
athletics versus athletics to avoid it.
Well, I have this, so I don't get disadvantage with it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that anyway. Go for it. Okay, the dice are not in your favor tonight, Scar. What's happening?
Because it's not an
Come on,
actual
Scar.
fight, it's shenanigans.
It is shenanigans, as far as I'm aware. All right, so
Mhm.
Grok, did you roll? There you go. Grok
Yeah.
drags you and pulls you out of the room. You can move him up to 15 feet.
5, 10,
10,
15. He's
15.
gonna pin him
Yep.
down.
All right, there you go. So
He's just gonna look at Astrid.
Astrid's gonna lean down really close to his snout and she's gonna be like, serves you right for trying to peep on me, you little shit. She's gonna get up and walk away.
well, guys, I'm glad
Grok's
we're
gonna
using
look
up all those cards. Go ahead.
Oh, Grok's just gonna let him go, then head up top to the captain.
Yep.
And he's gonna drop him that one jewel I had that's worth 50 gold and be like, here's for the door.
what did you do to my door?
You don't have one.
Would you do me a favor and go check the wall of that room and make sure I still have a wall down there?
Oh, I just broke down the
It
door
was
and
just
dragged
it
out
was
the
Oh
just
no
wall.
at
no
the
no
door. It
no!
was
When I walked past that room below deck, I heard a thud. Could you just check and make sure it's intact? I don't think it's your fault, but I figured I'd just ask.
Yeah, I guess we could go check. I'm gonna give him that
I'm-
rose quartz.
I'm gonna sit right here.
All right, we could do this for days and days, but I imagine we want to get somewhere in the story eventually, right, guys?
Yes.
Of course.
Yeah. No, this is. Smiley goes, "Oh, well, you're definitely asking for it, aren't you?" As he walks off and goes to a room to sleep.
So I go
all
over
right.
here to inspect, right?
Yeah. You can do an investigation or perception. I'll allow either one.
Okay.
You
Just
did
making
throw
sure.
an axe into that, right, Scar?
Yeah, I was tossing my hand axes at it.
Yeah. So you see a lot of axe marks,
Ooh.
or actually, you just see scratch marks.
Okay. I'll head
Doesn't
back
look
up.
as bad to you, but hey.
I think the dragon was, or the lizard was scratching at the wall. I don't know.
Oh, well, all right, I guess. All right, this will do either way, and takes your quartz from you as you gave it to him earlier, and just pockets it. At this point, it is the middle of the day, or it will be like daytime is progressing. We're gonna skip ahead a little bit, and anybody
meal.
that's above, yep, you guys have a meal. And funny enough, Scar, you don't have to cook. There's actually like a person that's not on the ship that actually does all the cooking for the crew.
I know.
And,
I just wanted to cook that first meal.
Yeah, that's fine. And everybody gets a decent amount of good grub. It's not as poisonous as the last. And yeah, you guys are able to spend the morning chit-chatting about events that have happened. And hurry back. Because
No longer blind or deafened.
Yeah, you're good. Like, that was only for that round anyway. And it does absolutely nothing with the blind fighting. We didn't know. But anyways. The day progresses. And I need anybody that's above the ship during mid-afternoon to roll perception. Good job, Grok. You got this.
Thanks.
Off on the... No. Are you going to be on top deck, or are you below deck all day? She's AFK at the moment.
For right now, I'm just hanging out. Trying to maybe pick a card game or something.
So, Kunai, you see on the horizon a speck. And the speck is getting bigger. Bigger. Almost like a ship is tunneling its way towards your location and trying to catch up to the ship you're currently on.
Ship on the horizon trying to catch up.
Captain pulls out a spyglass and looks in that direction. Oh, great. More ruffians looking to try and steal from me. If you have any sharp tools on you, prepare to use them. They're going to be boarding, thinking they could get some of our treasures and jewels.
What now?
We're being
Which
attacked by
direction are they
bandits.
coming?
Like from the west. On this, like they're coming from that direction, all the way from the west, and they're closing in on them.
Would I be able
They're
to see
moving
what
like to
flag?
hide.
easterly wind.
Would I be able to see what kind
Like-
of flag they have? Like, would I know who they were? Possibly, since I
Give me a better perception check than before.
20.
That's a much better. Yeah, you might actually know this. Let me double check what they were called so I don't give you misinformation. These is one of the times that we're actually asking questions. I love it. Excuse me.
It'd be okay if I hide over here.
I'm sorry?
It'd be okay if I hide right here.
You can certainly try. The banner seems to be Tazarath.
Should I roll
And-
history or
Yeah, you can if you want.
14?
With that, you are aware that Tazarath sea pirates who usually go after traders or passenger ships or cargo haulers. Yeah, they're pirates. They're gonna come out here and steal your shit. And your girls, if you got any. But yeah, they are closing in. So if there's any prep you guys want to do before they land, like hiding or anything else,
I have my 2 short swords drawn, and I'm hiding.
I got my
Great.
crossbow ready.
Great swords ready.
Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Just kind of like using this for a reference, like that's their ship, this is your ship. So,
How many would you say is on that ship?
I don't know. As soon as I get tired of throwing shit on there.
Okay, then I'll wait till you're done throwing shit on there.
Yeah. I'll make sure I throw some shit that's not clumped up, too. Alright. So, like, they quickly throw down a gangplank, and all of a sudden, these 3 start charging in while the rest of these guys stay aboard the ship. Everybody roll initiative, and let's get this show on the road.
Fireball.
Okay, I'll get to that in a minute. Can I at least roll initiative? Actually,
Yeah.
I should probably look at that and see how many I don't have to roll for anymore. Where do you want it?
I'm gonna put it right about here. So I want to get that gangplank and destroy it.
Let me see if I have my fireball. Alright, I need to go transmodify something else real quick. A, B, C, D, E, F, B, C, D, E, F. Alright, where do you want it?
Center about right here. Yep. That's good.
Okay, so one thing I need to double check though is I scaled these back for level 1. So I think it'll just be a D8.
Still nice damage though.
Yeah. I definitely did not want it to accidentally kill you guys, so they will be scaled back accordingly.
Yeah, I was thinking about holding off till it was stronger, but eh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I saw 6. No, maybe it was 5. Alright. We're gonna look at that hot mess and see who gets hit by what. Looks like only one succeeds. 5 points of damage. We'll say the one over here succeeds. He only takes 2. Excuse me. So all of a sudden, I die of being choked because I don't know why. A fireball, though not as scaled as a real fireball, goes off because we are level 1. We don't want to accidentally kill players right away. And ignites the area around, and all of a sudden this here ship has been damaged by some like hidden cannon from beyond.
Wild magic.
Who's the target? Alright, we got a wild magic roll coming up for somebody here in just a second. I do not think I finished getting all my bandits on there, so let me do that.
Like you said, rollies.
Rollies? Well, Hot damn. Give me just a second to do initiative and then you can roll. Alright. Rollies, roll a d20 to see who gets the wild magic surge.
Hello,
Brock's
Brock.
getting it.
Damn, Brock. Did anybody ever beat it?
Nope.
Roll me a
Can't be-
d100, Brock. Oh.
Did,
You gotta roll X. You gotta put /R.
Yeah.
There you go. Alright, yeah, Grok, go ahead and give me a D100, please. 60! You regain your lowest level expended spell slot.
awesome.
If you used up an action surge, I would give that back to you.
Okay.
Well, that one was kind of flat. Alright, guys, you ready for some combat?
Yep.
Yeah.
Did you get on there too, Lex?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there you are. Alright, top of the order we go. Bandit 6. After getting hit by that random fiery existence, we'll try to shoot at Scar because Kunai's hiding. With a light crossbow. 13 to hit.
Nope.
Does not hit. Moving on. Telson is going to be focusing on keeping the steering. He's readying an action in case one of them comes up on him. Kunai, you're up.
Oh, I don't think Kunai can get. Kunai's gonna jump out and attempt to attack this guy.
Sure.
Whack.
Unseen attacker.
Yep, that hits. I think. Wait a minute, what's your AC, guys?
And
your
he's
AC.
gonna use
Hold on a second. let me
attack
check your
again.
AC.
minus 6, so 8.
Hello?
Does
Character
8
sheet?
hit?
Character sheet? What the fuck?
Hold on a minute. Row 20 is being slow.
Yeah, no, roll 20 deleted the armor class for bandits. What the fuck?
Oh, shit.
Hold on, let me look up a bandit in the book again and see if I can get the right number here. I don't know what it was.
Okay.
AC 12, thank you.
AC is 12?
Yeah, their AC is 12. Yeah.
Okay, then I don't hit, and I will end my turn.
Well, you hit with that
Yeah.
first strike.
Yeah, first swing hits, so roll sneak attack because you were unseen when it happened.
Oh, yeah.
You can just click your sneak attack action in your action bar. And then next time just have it check marked. We can ignore it if it doesn't apply. Because sometimes you don't know.
Just roll an attack. Just take the sneak attack.
3, 9, 10, 11. This guy falls over to his death and into the water. Blah!
I will move over here. It'll be my turn.
Just so you know, it takes half your movement to maintain stealth. So unless you wanted to break stealth early, then we have to retcon some things. Does that make sense? Or I'm trying to talk to you, Kunai. Like, moving up here was 15 feet, right? And
But he
if
was
you
already
ran-
right there.
Yeah.
He was right there.
I thought he was right here. By you, Scar, because I would have hit him the first time.
Oh yeah, he was next to me.
Because
So,
I would have aimed at him if it wasn't for him hiding. So you moving up to 15 feet takes up all of your movement if you maintain stealth. And then you might be able to move back an extra 5 feet. Like, I'm probably overtaking that one a little bit. Oh, no, that's right. 15. Yeah, so you would still be there. You couldn't be able to move.
Alright. That's fine.
Yeah, we're level 1, so you don't get your cutting actions yet.
Yeah, I got it.
Well, if that's fine, then you're right here.
Okay.
And this bandit's gonna run onto the ship. Like there's a rope or a plank or something there. And he will take a swing at you. I'll say plank because you guys might try something silly and I'll be like, okay, it's a plank. And he will try to hit you with a scimitar. For 4 to hit. Like, don't be afraid. These guys are pansies. That guy's dead. This guy will race over here to get a better shot. And Calypso, did you say you hit or what?
I'm hidden.
What was your roll?
Was a 22.
Alright, I'm going after Grok then.
Oh.
22 to hit.
Oh yeah.
3 piercing.
Whoa.
And you're up, Grok, as you get hit by a crossbow bolt across the way.
Gonna run down here and swing his great axe. Great sword, my bad. 21.
21 hits. And
13.
you chop this guy down to mulch.
Well, can I do a bonus to try to do another intimidation?
No, I'm not gonna let you do that right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, from now on, that might have to be an action.
Okay.
Trip target.
Okay, guys, settle down. Who are we tripping? Who are we tripping, Loki? Well, you let me know. Continue, Calypso.
It's probably gonna be Grok.
Probably.
Or it's gonna be Scar again.
Or
Or
it
me,
could be-
who knows?
Yeah.
News.
I'll name it. Did 4 real quick. Do 1.
Yep, it's Grok.
God damn it. Never anybody useful, huh? You're definitely one of those dot campers, aren't you? Who are you aiming at?
Bandit 4.
Alright, yep, that hits. And that bandit falls off the rope with an arrow through the chest and falls to the ground dead.
I'll use my head movement to stay still. 2 step back here.
Yeah. We have the numbers. Take them.
Your numbers are dropping quickly.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
shoots at
very
you.
quickly.
Wow. These guys are terrible at their job. Scar, you're up.
Yay! Time for Scar to do some movement.
Here, let me draw you guys something here. Yeah.
The plank disconnecting us.
Yeah, there you go.
That's movement. I'm gonna hold my action for whoever comes up close to me.
They all got crossbow bolts out.
I know.
Alright, that ends your turn, right?
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, I
Bandit.
already passed it for you. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yep. So Bandit will shoot you with a crossbow. Scar, it's that you're up front. Once I get on their character sheet, because it keeps closing. Oh yeah, you guys are terrible at this game. S3.
Can I go over here and shoot at this dickhead?
I mean, you can. Do you got a weapon to shoot with?
Yeah, I got a short bow.
Go for it.
Ew.
20 hits.
Eat a dick! She says.
Well, only the 9 counts, but it falls over dead. As you shoot it, he kind of like leans forward and then falls overboard. Shh.
What? Slurping sounds? I need my turn.
This guy casts Hunger of Hadar.
Oh no.
No, I'm just kidding. These guys don't know anything. They're just trying really hard to be useful. Shoot at Scar for 15 to hit.
15 will not hit.
Yep, these guys are just terrible at their job, guys. That guy is floating with the fishes. Yeah, we're gonna just keep trying to shoot Scar until we hit him. We're not touching that with a 10-foot pole.
Nope.
Kunai, you're up.
Kunai is going to throw a dagger at this
Actually,
man
this guy will
here.
get back. Alright.
Bam.
Damn, son, where'd you throw that?
I threw that right in his eyeball.
Was it on 6 or 8? 8 is the top one.
Right here. Oh, green
Top.
one. Yeah.
Top one? Top one? Alright.
Yeah,
9
this
points of damage. He is still standing. As the dagger
Cool.
lands into his shoulder blade, it's like, ah, God, you damn bird! Yanks the dagger out of his shoulder. Apparently, that's not what I meant to push. Here we go. More dead people. Even more dead people. Boss, we need help! You hear him call to the captain.
You fucking lackey! She screams at him.
Boom, ba-doom, ba-doom.
Hold on, I'm adding a new token to the field because apparently you guys are better off than I thought you were. So let me just add this guy. And then after he yells that to the captain, he will try to shoot Scar from there.
Okay.
Stay back! 4.
Nope.
These guys.
Jesus.
Somebody
Ouch.
can throw me a +10? I need help. Hey, Grok, you're prone. I don't know why that happened, but it keeps happening.
Well, you can get up,
Yep,
and that's
15.
half my movement.
Sure enough.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna get my spear ready, and I'm gonna chuck it.
Yeah, all right. Go for it. That Scar? No.
Oof.
I can't. Oh my hell, guys. Settle the fuck down. How many nat 20s do we need to be rolling today? Like, save it for the other half of the game. For 15.
By 9.
So 9 gets bit by the spear. All of a sudden, yeah, your spear comes sailing, and then it comes square right into its chest and lands behind him, and it pierces all the way through. He's like staked there in the ground at the moment.
I'm gonna start laughing out loud.
Oh fuck, these guys are terrible. I should use my actual Tazareth pirates next time.
Astrid's gonna scream out, "No wonder you need your boss!"
Well, the one that called for him's dead, so that's only so effective. Calypso, you're up.
I'm gonna use my admin to move up here. Then
I just get so
Taking
mad at
this
the
out.
dice sometimes. 12 hits.
Banner's an attacker lets me sneak.
No sneak this time, but it did take
Okay.
10 points.
Then I'm
Yep.
gonna move right back behind cover.
Alright, in the turn.
Bandit 7.
As a bonus action, he'll pull out a potion because I feel like he needs it. He will pull a player and regain 7 HP for quaffing a potion. Then he'll aim his crossbow towards a random player. No, it's not random. We're going to try to hit Scar again. I mean, I'd have better
Wow.
chances to get somebody else, but Scar's up front. 18. Now we got
18
something.
matches because of my
We-
shield, so yep.
8. So this thing finds
piercing.
an opening right there in your chest piece and slams into your shoulder, and you feel the sting of this crossbow bolt slam in for 8 piercing.
Ah,
And now you can take your revenge on him.
we have numbers. Take the ship.
It's your turn, Scar.
Yep, running in. He's gonna taste the bloody axe. 23.
I was hoping the dice would let me tell a story. That hits.
For 7 points of damage.
I just healed those hit points.
And then I'm going to second wind myself.
All right.
For let's see how much I get. 5 points.
All right. He is still
Yeah.
standing, but barely again. Oh, that bandit ain't doing anything. Ask 3. What do you want to do?
If I go down here, am I able to shoot him?
Yeah. That's the sails. It's higher up.
Okay. I don't know
21.
why it rolled 2. Yeah, I don't know why it did that.
Well, you knock this one overboard as well as the arrow stabs into his chest,
Bye!
and he falls overboard.
Hey, that was my kill.
Say hi to Levianthian! Then it's my turn.
That was my kill. You stole my kill.
Too bad, Lizard Man.
I'm bringing out the cleanup crew real quick.
Oh shit. Oh no.
Alright, Bandit 8.
I am on his ship.
He will charge forward and attack you then. Takes out a scimitar and swings for the Dickens and gets dick.
Misses.
Yep, I'm aware. Sees his friend go after you and will try to flank you and see if this does anything. Scimitar again, swing. 22 to hit.
Yeah.
We got one for 2 slashing. You guys are doing great. Keep up the work. Kunai, you're up.
Kunai is gonna go here, up, and up. I'm gonna throw a dagger at this guy.
Go for it.
I got your back, my friend!
Move that distance, you're no longer a sneak. 14 hits for 5 piercing. And he goes ow as the dagger lands into his shoulder as well. It's kind of like on his right bicep, and he kind of like yanks it out. It's you damn bird. And anything else?
No, I will in my turn.
Wait, did I skip my own thing? Yeah, I did.
Yep, you skipped the captain.
All right, so
Advantage.
the captain slams his foot into the ground, and apparently somebody's getting advantage. Who is it? Calypso? And he comes running out. He'll stand here, why not? Move this guy off. Throws his ally overboard for shits and giggles. And he will take a swing at the big old thingy that's in front of him. Scimitar, 22 to hit.
Yeah.
7 slashing.
I am unconscious.
24 to hit. 2 failed death saves.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Healing
now-
word.
Scar, you have been granted a healing word. See, I was going to stop. He has a multi-attack, but now that you gave him this healing word, 5 points of health has been restored to you, resetting your thing, and the captain looks at you and is like, what? I thought I put you down. And he will make another scimitar attack on you. And miss this time. So you get 5 health back.
Yep.
Now where are we at? Bandit 9 is eating with the fishes. Rock, you're up.
Is he still on the ground?
Who?
Gar?
Yeah, he is prone.
Okay.
I am prone, yeah.
He's gonna hop up here, run over here, and then he's gonna swing at the captain.
Go for it.
Let me get this thing. Swing. 26.
God, I don't hit.
14.
Hit just about
No.
anybody. Damn, dude, settle down. Like, I want somebody to last at least 1 turn more, you know? No, is that the end of your turn, Grok?
Yeah.
Alright, next up, Calypso.
I'm gonna step back to here. And let's take a shot with advantage. 10, sneaking, I'm aiming at the bandit captain here.
I mean, it won't be at advantage. I don't see how you have it. 18 hits. Or, yeah, that will do sneak attack though. 13 points of damage as an arrow comes over and lands right into his shoulder. And oh, you pesky vermin, get us out of here! And he kind of like calls out to the helm.
Let's get off that ship, Croc! Scott, come on.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
He dead. Scar.
I'm going to give myself an added bonus.
Natural 20.
Natural 20. I'm killing the captain.
Okay, roll your attack, and that way you'll have a way to access the damage.
Yep.
And then roll 2d6.
$11.
For a total of 18. As you... Are you doing this from the prone position, or did you get up?
Yes, I am. From prone. I just went, nope.
So you stab upward into him, and funny enough, he looks down at you, and it's almost like he pulls the blade in a little bit more for you and says, that doesn't even tickle.
Not supposed to tickle.
Doesn't do anything. Alright, is that the end of your turn?
Yeah. But I'm gonna stand up.
Okay. So, Kuna, you look down below you, and you see the shark
Blade
starting
Ward.
to eat the bodies. We have given Scar Blade Ward.
Blade Ward, what's that?
You get resistance to all incoming physical damage at the moment, I believe, for 1 turn.
That's gonna be helpful. Thank you, whoever gave me that.
Or is it piercing? I'll have to look it up real quick. We'll look it up whenever it matters. Alright, S3, you're up.
Astri is going to come over here. Can she see him right there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Okay,
he's stealthy.
so-
No.
Oh,
She
let me
is
see.
going to shoot a short bow. 17?
Let me just post this real quick. And then 17 will hit. For 7 points. Another arrow kind of like lands across his chest. He kind of like feels it thud in. And then he just growls angrily like this is just aggravating.
It only sting for a minute! Just let it happen!
Not on my watch, lassie.
Okay, then, my turn.
Alright, well, these two bandits have a flank ability on Scar, so they're gonna take that.
Well, it's not just me.
Oh,
Yeah, me too. I'm
Wait,
standing
wait.
over him pretty much.
oh, you're standing over. Oh, we
Yeah,
have a
he
problem
said he was
here.
still prone and he swung. So
Well,
I don't
here's the
know.
problem. Well, yeah, but he said he stood up too, so one of you need to move back.
I'll move back.
That will provoke
Bless you,
an
baby.
opportunity. So
Me still
this
has
is from him.
protection, though.
15 to hit, but I think that misses.
Yep.
But the bandits are gonna swing on Grok then, since they already got him locked. 22 to hit, Grok.
Yep.
4 slashing.
Okay.
And the other bandit on the other side slashes out with his scimitar for an 18 to hit.
Yep.
And 2 slashing.
Okay.
Apparently he was too scared to cut you deep. You're doing great, kids. You're doing great. Keep up the good work. Kuna, you're up.
Advantage.
Kunai is gonna. He's gonna get right here.
Rock has been given advantage on his next roll.
Going to attack with his 2-foot sword.
11 will not hit.
He's going to attack again with his other one.
And
That
will
is
miss
a
as well.
that is not hit. That'll end my turn there. Unfortunate.
Your turn, good sir. Show him what
He-
you can do.
Let
Ooh.
us... Wait, it's not your turn yet. Would you quit doing that? I'm sorry, I moved it already and I was trying to take my turn.
Oh.
My bad.
Yeah. Now I have to kill you, Brock. I see how this timeline's gonna end, so I need to get rid of you. See, 12 to hit,
It does not.
10 misses, and then a
Yep.
dagger comes over for 17 to hit.
Yep.
He manages to get you for 4 piercing.
Oh, he's looking pretty bloody.
Yeah. Alright, I will accept your previous roll if you wish. 28 hits.
Yeah.
Dear God, maybe I should have rethought that. You stab into him.
down.
He is still standing.
Oh.
I mean,
Okay.
yeah, he's there. But he is looking bloody. Like, the arrow shots are definitely starting to bleed out more. The stab wound you
Wild
just
magic.
gave him is starting to spew out a little bit more blood. He's starting to cough a bit. Who's my target? Bandit Captain is going to get wild magic. OMG. Fine.
Very good.
Friend for me. No. Or could be something bad.
As long as he doesn't polymorph into something, we're fine.
Alright.
I mean,
Uh, Probably morphs into a giant T-Rex. Alright, let's see what this is. 56. So this bandit has this bandana on, right? And then all of a sudden you see the bandana kind of shrivel up a bit as all of his hair falls out.
Ooh.
Oh,
And even his beard just... What the? Not like this! Not without my hair! Calypso, you're up.
Just been 5 feet and taking a shot. Nothing.
Ooh, yeah, that would hit.
Oh,
Put him out of his.
his betting
that'll
days
put him
are
out of
over.
his-
Hey, Calypso.
So yeah, you fire off this arrow. You know what? Bandit Captain's kind of a bigger boss. How do you want to do this?
Straight for the head. Or where the bandana is.
Yeah. So you stab, or your arrow goes soaring, passes Grok, slams right into the forehead. The bandana gets flung off as the arrow feather part kind of like slaps it. And then you guys see all the rest of the hair just fall out and the bandana fly off into the wind. And he falls over dead.
I thought I molted a lot.
Oops, sorry. My bad.
It's okay.
Scar.
Flanking time.
Yep. Connect 4. You do provoke an opportunity attack.
Yeah.
I'll take it. Go ahead.
Yeah, miss.
Doesn't do anything.
I mean, I need every shot I got, guys.
15.
15 does hit. You cleave this guy down to the ground. There is no more flanking for these two. Anything else?
Yeah, it's my turn because I can't heal myself again.
Yep. This shark comes down here and eats more bodies. You can see him underneath the plank itself. Just nom 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 nom. Just in case anybody accidentally fell overboard, you would have gotten that next. All right, S3, you're up.
Astra's gonna. Come over here and help this guy out
Aww.
with her lovely blade.
No,
plus
ma'am.
one.
I really don't need help. I promise you. I'm perfectly fine. No, that hits. And he did.
Off with your head!
All of a sudden, you feel the ship itself start to lurch away from your ship. So it's almost like if you guys don't get back to your ship within this round, you will be stuck on this ship that is currently sailing away.
Can't we take over the ship?
Do you want to still get to your destination alive and well?
2 ships. We'll get there better.
Takes too
No,
much.
no,
to
no, no,
manage
no,
two
no,
ships
no,
in this
no.
case.
We need to we need to head back, Scar.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Like,
I will
don't get
come
me
back for you,
wrong,
ship,
but
one day.
Trust me, there's gonna be a better ship waiting for you later.
Is combat done or no?
No, I just need to make sure everybody runs back over before we get to the next round.
Yeah.
So, well, no, hold on. I'm going to turn order. Kunai, where do you end? You see the 2x4 about to fall off, but it's not falling off yet.
Right there, and that's as much movement as I can go.
Alright, go ahead and pass.
Yep.
He dead. Grok, where do you land at the end of this turn?
Oh, what's Kunai doing over here?
Getting the fuck
Running.
off that boat.
Yeah, this plank's about to go.
Well, he's gonna move here if he can and
You can
hold it
move
so
there.
it won't. Well, I
Okay,
was gonna
you
try
can
to
move-
hold the plank so.
Well,
everyone
I would
else
say
can
move
move
here
closer.
because you can't stand on top of another player.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Trying to maintain some mechanics, but you can definitely hold it from there. All right. All right, Calypso, where do you wind up? Oh, you're already here.
Calypso's gonna help hold the plank.
All right, go ahead, pass. And Scarf, where do you want to land?
Well, my 30 feet only get me there.
You do realize you can
I can
action
flash.
to dash, right?
That's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah, go ahead.
So, I'll run another 20.
All right. The shark. Just because I want to make it spicy for Ass 3, is going to make an acrobatics to see if it accidentally knocks the plank. I want competing. Actually, let's do competing athletics versus the strength check from a shark. Grok, you are the strength modifier for your team. You get advantage because you got help. You got to beat an 8. As the shark kind of like lurches up and tries to knock the plank down into the water.
For flat strength.
Yeah, just do athletics. You're good with athletics. Yeah, you're trying to hold this plank easily enough. This shark just bops it nose and then it just falls back into the water, unable to do anything. Ass 3, you're up.
Astray's getting the fuck on the other boat.
So fair enough.
She's gonna wind up here.
And
Oh,
as soon
Astrid
as you-
ran away without looting first.
Well, as soon as you guys pull away, the 2x4 falls off from their ship, if not nothing else. And then eventually you can either pull it in or drop it into the ocean, whatever you want to do, Grok.
We'll take it.
Alright, so you pull it in and there's a 2x4
Trip
on
target.
the side there.
Awesome.
Grok, I don't know why people love you so much, but you get to trip again as you do so.
What the hell? Okay. I guess I'll pull on the board too hard and fly back.
Yeah, you fall, yeah. I don't know if they're trying to trip you into the ocean to get eaten by a
Probably.
shark, but I'm sorry, guys. They just go prone. They don't go overboard. They just go prone. Come on now.
Thrown into the water.
That's what they were trying to do.
Yeah. Doesn't work that way. I'm sorry, but yeah, it's supposed to be made for combat, so you get advantage on them or stuff like that. But you guys are being very wicked. You guys are dirty. Eventually, the
Bullying
ship starts to
Croc.
pull further and further away, and you know what? I'm done doing ocean encounters. If you guys would like, what time are we looking at?
9:23.
The ship continues for 2 days, 3 days, and you know there are random encounters, not quite as much activity as those events that you've already been through, but you know you managed to fight off some seagulls that try to shit on your face. I don't know, but eventually you manage to maintain your balance long enough for the cars to not knock you on your ass anymore. And there is a cove that we're slowly gaining way on. You do have a long rest if you guys need it.
Oh, yes, most definitely.
Yeah. And as the call for port is given, Helson is like, looks like we're about to your destination, kids.
Oh, thank God.
Yay, we can get off the ship and have a shower.
Oh yes, I
Thank
can't wait
goodness.
to leave myself because you guys have been a lot of fun, but he counts out 20 gold pieces in his palm.
Smiley, you don't want to come with us?
Oh no, I have to catch another ship. Captain Barlow's waiting for me.
Can I run a history check to see if I heard of Captain Barlow?
Yeah, go for it.
Can't say I know who that is.
Oh, well, he's only one of the most renowned. You know what? Maybe you'll get to meet him one day. I'll save it for then.
Alright. Pleasure as always, Smiley.
Pleasure indeed, my dear. And with that, my friends, we can get out of combat for one. Go back to peaceful music. The ship slowly gets pulled into port. And odd, this is like a weird island. As you're like approaching it, there's a city that's on one of the lips of what looks like a circular ring. Let's see if that makes sense. Like, the port pulls up to it. There's a circular donut-shaped island. Like, there's a bit of ocean in between the middle of it. There's this landmass that kind of like jags out in a circular visage around the entire, like, creating this circular island with some weird thing, which is probably why it's called Halo. This city happens to be on the southern tip of said Halo, and it pulls into the port. You guys find yourself in I guess you can call it like a pirate village almost. Like, it's not like it's super sophisticated or anything. There are it's mostly like one-story buildings, a lot of cobbled roads. They're not sophisticatedly made or anything, but definitely sturdy enough for basic transportation such as that. But yeah, you do find your location. You are here in the Southern Isles in Southern Halo. As the captain addresses you as you're about to head off on your ways. I was told by Toru that you were going to be looking for Kipper.
Kipper, gotcha. Now where's the rum?
You'll probably have to find a tavern for that. But you'll find Kipper and he'll give you like a general direction, because I don't know the layout of the city either, because we're going to get to create this together, or I'm going to be working on it over the weekend. Yeah, so as you are entered into this port, though, I might not even have to worry about it, because basically what I want to do is get you guys to meet Kipper. So as we kind of go into Theater of the Mind now, let's roll investigations to see if your group can find out where Kipper is without any difficulty. So this is like asking around, seeing if there's anybody who might know things.
Kenku recall.
So would I be allowed to roll perception, see if I spot any familiar faces, just in case?
You're not going to notice anybody here per se. Give me a perception, though. I'll allow it. Yeah, like I said, you're not going to see shit. Yeah. One of those seagulls come by and drop shit in your face. Odd, I can't see anything. But you,
Calypso, you got white stuff in your eye.
I know, I'm getting it off.
You've been asking around, and eventually you do find a tavern where you can like hole up, try to get your bearing. So I'll put you back in a tavern of familiarity. Hey, look, Nidra's already here waiting for you. So you guys find yourself in a tavern. It is about midday at this point. You can order you some rum, you can have some drinks, you can just blow off steam. But for the most part, all of your investigation throughout the day has come up empty.
You guys find anything? I didn't find shit.
Neither did I.
I was too distracted looking at Calypso's white eyeball.
I think I was staring people.
Couldn't seem to find anything.
I mean, eyeballs are white, aren't they? What?
Yeah.
It had a little bit of a berry tone to it, too.
You're not helping, Lexi.
I'm sorry.
The hell you say? Alright, let me slam some commoners down for you guys. But yeah, there's a quiet lull to the tavern at this time, as a lot of people are kind of like looking at these new strangers with curiosity look in their eye. But for the most part, you guys just kind of been spending the entire day, spinning your wheels and not coming up with anything. What do you guys want to do while you're here at a tavern?
Drink!
Yeah. Here for a reason.
Barmaid comes over. Well, what can I get for you all?
Ale, please.
One ale, 2 ales,
Ale as well.
3
Is
ales.
this seat taken?
No, you can have a
I'll
seat.
be fine.
Ale all around. So yeah, the barmaid goes and gets ales for all of you. And then eventually it comes over to this table. What can I get for you guys?
Rum. The strongest you
Rum?
got.
I'll take the good shit, says this guy over here. And then she's coming up.
The kitchen has returned.
Yeah, just because it looks like a female character, it's commoner, guys.
Yep.
At any rate, yeah, ales are distributed, rum is distributed. You kind of break off from the main party, and yeah, you guys kind of like got a moment here to drink, converse, figure out a plan. Where are you gonna find Kipper?
Ask if they know Kipper.
Yeah, you've done that all day, and nobody seems to be panning out anything.
Oh.
This guy here in front of you says Kipper. What do you mean? Like,
We're looking
fish?
for him if you've seen him.
Is it a fish?
No, it's a guy's name, I think.
A guy's name?
Or girl. Not judging.
He just sips his drink.
Also curious. Do you know if there's any gladiator pits around here?
Gladiator pits? He kind of stares at you for a moment, and then after he takes his drink, he falls unconscious.
Astrid, just point and laugh.
Astrid, I have a customer for you.
What?
I point to the unconscious.
What are you talking about? What do you
Well,
mean, customer?
Well,
I believe he's calling you a street whore.
wait, what?
Oh.
I'm gonna inside the fuck out of Scar.
I don't know what you're inciting, but I guess.
What Scar was talking about was someone you could rob easily.
No, that's what I was on about. The whole other comment was left field.
She's gonna say, I don't know what you're talking about, Scar. And then
Uh-huh.
she's gonna casually sip on her drink. Anyway, Croc, as I was saying, she's gonna glare at Scar. Maybe you should make friends with a uglier person and like try to set them up or something.
Uglier
What?
person? What? Where's this con at? I love it. We're learning cons, guys.
I mean, I think he's in desperate need of some companionship. You know?
I think he needs to get laid.
Green.
Actually. Continue. There's nothing happening yet. I'll let you know.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna drink
Alright.
my rum, and I'm gonna steal this guy's rum that passed out.
Con save, please.
Seven.
You pass out too.
Whoop.
Groups is gonna turn to Astrid and Grok and go, if you guys ever feel the need to get back at him, and he's gonna reach into his bag and pull out the seriously hot pepper and go, I acquired this on my travels. Do you want to use it against him? I am all for it.
The door kind
Ooh.
of clanks open for a moment, and this guy just goes, ah, damn door, and walks towards the bar.
Astrid's gonna put her hand out for Calypso to give her the I think pepper? What was it?
Yeah. Seeing kind of basic. Blizz gonna hand it to her.
And then she's gonna come over here casually, open the Dragonborn's mouth. I just pop the pepper right in there, and then walk away.
I mean, it's a dragonborn. They have fire in their belly. I mean,
All the more reason for it to be hot.
I like hot food.
Seriously hot pepper,
Yeah.
so.
yeah. I mean, just give me a con save, I guess.
Constitution saving throw.
Yep.
Please be in that one. Please be in that one. Please be in that one.
That one.
11.
I mean, you wake up for a moment in your stupor, and you definitely feel sloshed.
You don't have a disadvantage roll?
you have a what?
You don't have a disadvantage roll?
No, I don't have a disadvantage, bro. You can buy those for 10k. Is it worth it? The tongue just feels hotter than normal, and you just feel numb in the cheeks. You're awake for just a brief second, but once this burning stops, you'll start to drop back down and go unconscious again. Like, you stole this guy's good shit. And we do not lie, it is the good shit.
My friends, I do have to have some rope if we happen to want to just tie him up.
I mean, we can try to stealthily tie his chair to the leg of the chair.
Oh, no,
I will
skill
gladly
fucking
do
you.
I'm not
that.
trying to get up.
I'd rather not waste my equipment that I just bought.
Good
have some
off on the
spare
time
rope.
there.
Croc's
Why
gonna
am I
get up
here?
and get another drink.
I don't know why I'm here anymore. Yeah, you can go get another drink if you want, and give me a perception check, Rock, as you're kind of like coming up to that location. You hear the guy next to you as you kind of like casually lean over to grab a drink or, you know, get your drink from the barkeep, telling the other elderly gentleman, yeah, people have been asking about you. Might want to watch your back. Got it.
Okay. Well, he's gonna get his drink, walk back, and then tell Astrid what he heard. He's gonna
Astri
hint
is
over at the old
going.
man.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
So it was this guy that was telling him stuff, FYI.
Astri is just going to casually walk up and sit right beside him.
While she's doing that, I would like to tie his leg to the chair.
Who's like scars?
Oh,
Scars.
Give me a dex check.
Oh, I'm great at dex.
Yeah, so I've heard.
Oh,
Oh, never. Yeah, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Give me 1 second.
Are we wasting an advantage on this? Wow. All right. Well, didn't you just join us last week? All
Yes,
right,
I've been
go-
watching you a lot.
I appreciate it. Yeah, go for it. You get advantage. Go ahead and roll again. Okay, it's tied. You got it nice and snug. Triple knot it. Gonna take some intricate work to get it undone, you think?
He's tied to the chair.
Ah, good.
Meanwhile, this elderly gentleman kind of like tilts his hat to you, Astrid.
Evening,
Afternoon,
sir.
lass. Afternoon, lass. What can I do for you? You been needing a drink?
Yeah. A drink sounds pretty good to me.
Yeah, what you having?
Oh, a glass of ale.
Points to the barkeep. One ale over here, lass. And she passes down an ale for you, Astrid.
Thank you. My name's Astri. She
Pleasure.
she holds out her hand.
They just call me the old man. Shakes her hand.
She shakes. Can I do a history check to see if she knows his, I guess, alias? To see if somebody or recalls somebody saying his name was the old man or something?
Nah, nothing like that was brought up. You were told to look for Kipper.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, she's gonna speak in Thieves' Cant.
Oh, interesting. What do you try to
Have
say
you
in
heard?
these games?
Have you do you know anybody? Let's see. What was it they was trying to that Kipper's supposed to do?
He's supposed to tell you what the guns are, or he's the one that's wanting them.
Okay. She's going to speak in a way to where, like, hold on a minute, how I'm gonna word it.
Like, you could tell me the actual thing you're saying.
A special delivery is supposed to be met, and I am the one that's supposed to give this package to Kipper.
And you're saying that in Thieves' Cant, you said?
Mm-hmm.
So, I take it you and your group's the one that's been asking about him, huh?
She nods.
Finish your drink, lassie, and I'll come pick you up when I'm done.
She'll gulp it down, and then go back to her seat.
So he goes over the bar and looks at the barkeep, says, "Looks like I got lucky tonight." Because to them, it looked like you were having a lovey-dovey conversation, like hitting on each other and stuff. And yeah, he just bought you a drink, so he kind of like went with it. And this old gentleman comes over to your table there. It's like, take it you guys are looking for Kipper.
Indeed.
Follow me.
She follows.
Same.
Meanwhile, Scar is passed out. Does anybody do anything?
Croc, you know what to do. Oh no.
Just gonna follow.
Who's just gonna be the one to wake him up?
With the party. Yeah, that's a great idea. Wait, what? You're gonna try to wake him up?
I mean, he's safe.
Yep.
He can't wander away.
How do you try to wake this drunk ass dragonborn that has been knocked out by a drink?
Hey, Barton, do you have any water?
Yeah, out in the horse stalls out front.
Ooh.
What do you think here?
I mean, you could try shaking him awake.
That's just not fun.
I know it's not fun, but sometimes overthinking things will get people in trouble.
Yeah, I'll try shaking him awake first.
Alright, give me a new con save, Scar.
A good one, yeah.
Yeah, give me a good one so I can justify you being waken up.
17.
By the way, this is why you don't drink early in my games, because you could knock yourself out if you get the good shit. Alright, yeah, I
Well,
would
I
say...
mean, if you drink, nurse it.
Yeah. Well, at any rate, you stir awake, you feel somebody trying to shake you awake. And
I gotta go meet with somebody, remember?
Oh, okay, let's go.
try to stand up and the chair
Stand
is
up and try to
tied
step away.
The chair is moving with you because it's tied to your leg.
Trip target.
And you trip to the ground because Dixper's a bitch.
I will remember this.
Yeah, you can blame it all on Calypso. So if you want to target somebody, she is the one tripping everyone.
I made multiple of them for reasons.
So yeah, support me in a funny way, guys.
I cut the rope off and get up and start going.
Yeah, that's fair. You can do that. And with that, this old gentleman says, "Huh, you're all together?"
Yep.
Here, I'll drag Nidra with us as well. Alright, so yeah, he takes you for a long walk throughout the city until he seems to come into the outskirts of the city. And then he seems to be taking you to what looks like a cave. You guys want to talk to him about where he's taking you or anything before we continue?
So,
Yeah,
why are we way out here?
you know why.
I don't. That's why I'm asking.
I'm assuming it's because of the package.
Right, dear, right. The package. And
I'm gonna inside him.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
He lights a torch, and yeah, you're inciting. You can do that, and he's starting to take you into this cavern.
Oh yeah, it's legit, guys.
Yeah, you're all in agreement. He's on the up and up. He wouldn't lie to you.
Oof.
We're rolling ace today. Yeah, Clip.
Well, we saw our good rolls earlier.
We all do an insight?
Yeah, you can do insight.
Oh, jeez.
I mean, everybody's listening to the conversation. They can make their own conclusions on it. Like,
Yeah, I think he's taking us with sex slave.
Yeah, so Calypso, like, you get the hint that he is being deceptive, but it's not like he's trying to be what is it? Like, you don't feel any ill intent in his deception. Does that make sense? And you too, Grok. Like, he's being secretive for a reason, which makes sense, I suppose, because of the cargo. As he takes you into this cavern, there's like a door he kind of like touches and it automatically opens. And then there's like this metal floor that he steps onto and the stairways that goes deeper into the cavern, but it's not made out of cavern anymore. You see what looks like metallic building pieces within here. Like somebody took a plate mail, smashed it flat, and made it into a wall. Like you start seeing
Can I knock on it? Like, is it like super solid?
Yeah, you clink, 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 and it is feels like it's about 3 or 4 inches thick of pure metal. Whether you think it's like either iron, steel, something very sturdy. And
why do you need walls like this? Sorry.
He kind of like looks over his shoulders, like. Anyway, continues to lead you down further, and as the stairs make it to like a bottom floor, it's like I guess a hangar in our world, right? Like it's like a big old open space where you can put things that are big. And as you're okay, I was gonna let this joke simmer, but I'm gonna go ahead and continue. As you look in, there actually it would be dark in that area. Who's got dark vision?
I haven't.
Those with dark vision can see beyond where the light is cast, and you can make out the gray outlines of what looks like a vessel of some sort. It's not a ship. It's not like a sailing ship. It's not like a sailing ship. It seems cylindrical. It seems... Boy, this could be turned into a nasty joke. I better check my wording here. This it seems to be made out of just from the looks of it, like some painted material. Like whatever the material that made this has been painted over to look like a... Well, you can't tell. It's black and white, right? Grayscale.
Yeah, it's gray. Yeah.
So like you can see various degrees of grayness in it. So like this object is an enigma, but it looks huge. Like in our world, it would be like a giant ship or some sort, like a spaceship or something that is sitting here. To you guys who are looking in, you see this metallic looking structure that you have no clue what it's doing here or what it's about. As far as you know, it might be a battering ram for a giant siege. But Kipper walks over to a desk. There are like some scattered belongings here, like a knapsack against a chair. There's a desk that has like notes and stuff written down. There seems to be some gizmo that is on the desk that is like a screen that you could see. In our world, it might look like a phone, like a cell phone, smartphone, whatever, but it's just like sitting there like a little tablet piece. And he kind of like looks at you and says, well, let's see what you got. And yes, the name's Kipper.
Got it, Skipper.
Lame. 8d8 lightning damage. Anyway. Alright, so do you show him the casters?
I do.
Yep.
Okay. So
I keep
everybody
one on my belt.
Alright, so everybody that is not Scar puts their caster on the table. And maybe for the first time for Kunai, you've actually seen the devices that they were carrying. And they look like, some of them look L-shaped like a gun with the trigger on it. And then some of them look completely like a blasting rod or something. And it also has a trigger. Like there's some kind of trigger involved in it. And Kipper pulls at one of them and grabs it and unlocks the back of it. And you see him slide it out with like knowledge. Like he knows what these can do. And he goes, oh my god, I can't believe they're here. Slaps it back together, sets it down. Didn't happen to find any ammo with these, have you?
Did we
Nope.
find any ammo,
You
TM?
did not.
Or
You
no?
did not. Nope.
Astrid shakes her head. No.
Ah, damn it. This is good news, though. So you folk are from Timor, they call it, right?
Yes.
Mhm.
that
Toru
mean-
send us.
Oh, good. I'm glad he got the word. You, happen to find any, how should I put it? Crash sites within your region? Mysterious forests that kind of burned up for no reason or anything like that? And you guys
Would
can
we?
make history checks will help.
Alright.
See how much you've been paying attention to the woodworks. Okay, Scar, Astri. The jungle region south of Dragonspine was caught on fire, but the druids of the region quickly put it out. But you don't know anything beyond that. Like, that's the only information that ever came out that made any relevance to what he's talking about.
Yeah, I would relay that.
Can I get you to actually relay it so I know how to react to you?
There was some fire near the Dragonspine area, but the druids
Dragonspine.
quickly put it out. It's the jungle near there.
I see. And he, like, slides out a map of the world. It's a weird etching, though. It's not like... I don't even know if any of you have actually seen an entire world map. Like, you've seen regional maps, right? But this thing looks like it's been hand-drawn. Like, he's been doing all the drawing. And he's, like, looking through. He's like, so that has to be within this region here. And you can see him pointing to what looks like your portion of the world, right? Like, he's pointing at Timor. He's pointing at the central location that is somewhat down there. And he puts, like, a little X in that area. So that's what we need to search. I implore you for your aid. If you're willing, I can make it worth your while. You all seem like a
100.
rambunctious bunch. I am looking for a crew.
Well, we are
I'd-
what we are.
I'd be interested.
I'd also be interested.
Highly interested.
I'm happy to hear
All the
that.
rogues say aye.
There's a... the reason I ask, I believe a ship similar to the one you see behind me has crash landed on your planet. Kind of like stops for a minute, gauges you guys.
What do
at
you mean, our planet?
This rock that you call Elsparia. Perhaps I should just show you. And he goes over to like a side wall and you see him flip a switch, and then all of a sudden it was dimly lit where you're at, and then lights just brighten the entire area. For a moment you have to shun your eyes to adjust, and then eventually you kind of like look and you guys can see what looks like some strange alien craft that is hung, you know, it's just parked right there. You do see like damage pieces to it, so it's not intact, or from judging that it too has been recently damaged. This here is
Is he
my
trying to rebuild this?
yeah.
Okay.
You can see like what looks like scaffolding and stuff as well, just kind of like going up to points. I can only do so much on my own, and I am in need of a crew. As you could see, it would be nice to be back to where I belong. I didn't want to involve your Dinsians, but I might not have a choice. And judging from these, and he looks at the casters, we might have more company than we bargained for. Any questions so far?
Nope.
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 Not for me.
You
Are
are
these all torches above us?
They are lights. I've created them using electrical powers that... It does not matter. You don't need to worry about it. Just know that it is a version of dancing light that the wizards don't have.
I see. So you're smart.
Well, I come from a place where a lot of smart people are.
Kunai is just puzzled by these lights, just staring up in the sky.
I will admit that my attempts of fixing my ship is beyond my abilities. So, my request is twofold. One, we locate this crash-landed ship, find out who has it, try to see if there's anything we could salvage off it. And two, I need one of your smartest inventors to help me patch this thing up.
You was really smart, though.
I'm
I come
smart.
from a place where there are smart people who built the thing in a factory. I am just its driver. I am just its captain. Unfortunately, my previous crew did not come with me.
So, where are they?
Well, hopefully they're safe from the undead. Why they were
Undead?
undead? Yeah, why they were undead there is beyond me.
I figure myself being a smart fellow, I can help you.
Insight check. Are you being deceptive or persuasive?
I think I'm smart.
Okay.
I might not actually be smart, but I think I am.
He stares at you for a moment. I'll just have to wait and see how that goes. Now,
I'm very intelligent.
yes, you all seem like a very intelligent bunch. Once again, the people who created this ship are way beyond my intelligence, and it's just not easy going for a normal brain like me. Somebody who's never seen the technology, I would think, not have a chance to figure it out either way. So what I need is somebody proficient in artisan tools that relate to, well, I think they call them artificers. You guys are awfully quiet. You're not amazed by all this. This is all just dillards and billards to you.
The world is dealing with the shock at the moment.
I see.
It's very rare to see something as unique as she points at the ship. We're trying to take it all in.
Right? I mean, we thought this was the biggest, coolest thing we could find, and now you show us that.
Nah.
The thought of something else out there, maybe smarter than us, kind of scares us a little bit.
Yeah, I could totally understand that. And you see him pull one of the casters off the table and pull back the shell barrel.
Mhm.
He reaches into his holster and pulls out what looks like a white shell. It's got like strange markings, alien looking to all of you because the language is unfamiliar. And he slides it in there, and it seems to be a perfect fit. And he slaps it together and... I wonder if this old thing works. What do you think?
Only one way to find out.
Well, one
Give it a
did
try.
explode. Just so you
Well,
know.
Oh, one of
Master
them
go boom
exploded.
boom.
So he raises it up, kind of aims for a distant part of a wall, and you see him pull the trigger. The barrel starts rotating at first as he's aiming the shot, and you see blue and red lights kind of like illuminate into a purplish glow, and then it just kind of like you can hear it just revving up, and then he lets it go, and then all of a sudden the shell just explodes out of the barrel. A bolt of lightning just kind of like trickles out, and it slams into the wall and just it still works. It's great. But that
Where
was
do I
my
get one of
last
those?
shell. That was my last shell, though. It was a paralysis shell. It would not have done no good otherwise, but it's good to see that these work. You said one of them are broken.
Yes, this one. And
Alright.
Calypso points at the one he was carrying.
Yeah, he pulls back the hammer and looks inside and says, "Oh, it just needs some cleaning. We could probably get that clean. What happened?"
My dear friend Ninja held it.
Are you a spellcaster naturally? Yeah. Are they in this case, since they're not here to play
Yes.
the character? Yeah, I see. Perhaps you want to know a little bit about these weapons.
Very much so.
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
So, these weapons, I didn't make them either. I know of them, I've used them, I've employed them, but they are antiques where I'm from. To you, they seem like fun toys, I'm sure.
Very fun toys.
Yes, these fun toys require ammo, and the ammo itself needs to be enchanted by somebody who knows the art of creating it and has in it magic to imbue these shells with magical essence. Each shell, ranking from 1 to 20, of the 20 that are known, have different effects depending upon which shell you actually use. These shells are very hard to find. I have not seen any, well, since I got eaten up by a maw. I don't know where that came from. That creature just ate me and my ship, and we wound up in some kind of strange dead land, and then we got deposited here and nearly crashed into the mountain here. Oh, but you're asking about the casters. I'm sorry, I'm just rambling at this point. The weapons themselves, as I said, are antiques, so therefore finding ammo is harder and harder, since fewer and fewer of the original casters are willing to pass down the techniques.
But why would they not want to pass it down?
Because they're antiques. They're not used as often where I come from, but those of us who like to collect things. But you finding these weapons are a sign that somebody from where I am originally from has made it to this world, and we must find their ship and reclaim it.
If you say so.
Assuming for parts.
Well, we're also going to need to find an artificer along the way who can help salvage parts, break down a piece of equipment without tearing it up. Wouldn't happen to know any souls in that department, would you?
I don't.
You can
Roll
roll
history check?
history checks. Yeah, you can do history again. And this will probably be the last roll for tonight.
Wait, hold on, let me waste some.
We wasted more channel points. Alright, Cal, go for it. It gets better every time you reroll. Betterly worse. I mean, it's just fair, right? Rock, do you want to roll? Like, you're a pirate. You might have heard something.
Yeah.
So I think on your sea travels, and you're the only one that kind of like remembers that there have been advancements in Shandora. Like whenever you report at, what was it? Oh my goodness, I forgot the name of my... Say, Julian's Cove, that's what it is. Julia's Cove in Shandor. There's been talk of a visiting artificer known as Professor Smithersmon. He was supposed to be visiting the extravagant restaurant that most of you and your crew would love to have ate at, but you were always too broke to go to. Like, there's been rumors like that you've heard, so that kind of like comes to mind in this conversation.
Oh. I'll let Astrid know.
Well, how do you let her know?
Oh well, he's gonna lean over, tap her shoulder, and tell her that he's heard of the professor. Sorry.
Yeah, Smithersmon. I'll type it
Yeah.
out for you. I don't think you've had the pleasure of meeting him in an original campaign.
I don't think I have.
There you go.
Yeah, how Professor Smithersmon likes to visit.
Just in
Can I
case
make
that-
a history check to see if I have heard of a crazy old man that likes to build shit?
No, you already made it. That was
Okay.
basically what that history check was for.
Okay.
You know. But at this point, he says, something on your mind, kids.
Well, Croc seemed to think that you could possibly talk to Professor Smitherspawn.
Professor Pisserpon, who?
Smitherspawn.
Smithers Sean? Well, I mean, if they know anything about
Yeah, go ahead.
artifice-
Let's just fuck his name up. It's fine.
I mean, Kipper doesn't know. But yeah. He says, it's worth a try. Where did you say he is?
She turns around and looks at Croc. Well,
At the island.
No, he's actually in Shandor. Or not, he lives in Shandor, but he visited Julia's Cove in order to go to the fancy restaurant.
You have to write this down.
Yeah, I'm giving you lore here. What's up?
Sorry.
You're alright. But yeah, I think we're gonna end on that here in a minute though. But we need to kind of like get a natural ending here. He goes, I mean, you tell him that you heard this in Julia's Cove, that he lives in Shandor, I would take it, yeah?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So he looks over the map and you see him like look into like a big old central landmass that is in the middle of the ocean north of where you are, or where we out of character know we are. And he kind of like points to the map and says, we'll need to decide which should come first. Should we verify the salvage, or should we get the professor on our side to help us with it? And he's just kind of like asking that out loud, thinking to himself, but maybe even like interjecting that thought out to you guys to help him answer it.
Probably
maybe,
the professor.
yeah, maybe the professor would know a little bit more about it, considering he's supposed to be smart and all.
Well, you might as well see if it's actually there or not.
Yep.
Because we take the we'll take the artificer and we go there and it's not even there.
You guys look like you'll have fun with these. Points to the casters that are on the table. They
Oh, I know I will. I tap the one on my hip.
Yeah. So he tells you can keep them. They're basically, I only need to see them so I can verify a few things, and now you have done so. We need to find that ship. It might have parts that I need to get out of here. So far, my distress calls are not getting any answers, but I might have attracted the wrong people if that ship made it here and did not respond. All right, well, let's go to Shandor then, shall we? And he kind of grabs his cane and gets ready to walk you all out. And then he kind of like turns, or do you all need rest for the day?
Rest would be nice.
Yeah.
All right, let me take you to a barracks. And at this point, he leads you all to some barracks that are in here. And above player knowledge, or character knowledge, I should say. Like, this is like he had this built to be a base for his operations as he's trying to find his way back home. Like, he's trying to get back into space. So as far as a contact to get into space, this is him. But first, we have to get his ship operational. And he takes you to some sophisticated rooms. The doors seem to slide open as soon as you walk to them. And there's really, like, the rogues look at the door, right? And they're like, where the hell's the handle? How are we supposed to lock this thing? What the hell is this? Like those kind of thoughts kind of like popping into your mind. Like, how did that door just open on its own? Like, usually I have to pick things. Like, what's up with this technology or what have you? And then you see him kind of like punch dials on the keypad afterwards. And he says, all you have to do is touch this big red button and it'll open for you. And he pushes it. And then you can play with the door for a half hour if you want.
I definitely do.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Kunai is just looking at his thieves' tools and just says, "It's meaningless."
His meaningless heel.
We might have to come up with something new, huh? But that is our session for tonight. You have made it to Southern Halo. You have suffered some casualties across the ocean, but overcome them because the community has supported you guys with all those lovely healing words and all the right moments and all those trips. Wait. The trips weren't convenient, were they? And anyway, the trips were comedic. Anyway, you guys are getting set up. You will be working with Kipper from now on to find out if we can get to space anytime soon. So I think the way I got it planned mentally, that we can spread things out until the 16th of August, which is when the release of Spelljammers is. Thanks to Stony Oni, we have a lot of new material for the channel. He bought some things off the wish list, Spelljammers being one of them. And I will say this, I will definitely use it as a guide, but it may not be everything that I'm looking for as far as the space adventure, but I will definitely adopt what I can and can't, okay? So if I don't use it... Yep, thank you. Yep, thanks to Stony, guys. Say thank you. And then I'll make sure to kill his character.
Stony, you're awesome!
Come on.
I'll kill his character next week, guys. Don't worry.
Awesome.
Hey, kill mine too! We have things going on.
I don't think I want those dogs in my party yet.
Damn.
Alright, but yeah. Thank you guys for tuning in and watching. And before I cut out of here, I'm going to do a bunch of ad plugs real quick. Star Trek Command is a mobile game that I would like to promote to you guys. If you can help us out in any way, shape, or form, get into the game, play through the tutorial, get you a second ship, and every person in the chat, if you were to do that right now, we'd be done with the promotion. I could quit begging, and then I can move on with the Genshin Impact next time. So we're getting promotions, and the more success we have with them, the more I'll keep doing them. And the more I keep doing them and the more success we have, that's less I have to cry about not having subs or anything. But you know what? If you want to support the channel through subs, by all means. If you have an Amazon Prime account and you want to give us your Prime, by all means, we'd appreciate it. If you want to throw biddies, if you want to buy a deck draw with the Triple D offer that's down in the panels, $25 donations gets an automatic deck draw. We have a lot of ways to support the channel. And also Dixper, if you want to use some more cards, you want to buy some more cards and have them ready for the next game, they are effective for Monday and Friday. So if you want to use them on the Friday game, by all means, look forward to seeing you there. That starts at 7 p.m. Oh, no, I'm sorry, 6 p.m. Friday is the only one that starts an hour earlier than most. Wednesday, we're going back to the Lost Mines of P-Hand Delver, and we're going to Wave Echo something other. I don't know. I was Shella. I was 3 intelligence. I forgot what they said. So Shella is currently 3 intelligence for probably a day and a half after we get back from wherever we are. So look forward to that. I'm going to continue barking like a dog until somebody tells me otherwise. And that'll be at 7 p.m. on Wednesdays. It's another closed session, but we do not have the Dixper for that. So channel points for not boons, but advantages, disadvantages, or deck draw. Sunday is our Water Deep. We're in Mad Mage now. And we've traveled into the caverns a bit yesterday. You can check out the VOD if you want to check that out. And that's every Sunday at 12 p.m. That one's an early bird. So there you go. We'll stream throughout the week some Phasmophobia or maybe some more Star Trek Command if you want to see some more gameplay of that. And soon Genshin and also other games like Baldur's Gate 3. So we do a lot of gaming around here in D&D and videos. So if you want to join our community, !help or !Discord. Say goodnight to Twitch and Facebook, my friends. I'm sorry I'm too long.
Good night.
Good night, friends.
Hello, guys.
Come play with us.
Night.
There you go. go, my friends. And with that, we're gonna go raid somebody so you can get some more channel points. I love seeing the new ships getting called in, so you guys are doing great on the promo. Help us get to the end, guys. We want to get it over with so we can move on to some better things. But yeah, it's definitely got a lot of Star Trek theme. We're playing a space adventure. What else can we ask for? Say goodnight is what we did, and I will catch you in the next one. And make sure you ask them when we land, do you hear the calling?
About how much people are spending into it. Yeah, that's an expensive hobby. It's already expensive to start with. And like stamp collecting starts in like 50 cents, and then it goes up from there. With cars, it doesn't start cheap. It starts pretty expensive if you're looking for like collectibles or something really nice. Yeah. 50-cent cars. Oh my gosh. $1 cars. Hi, ChaoticCalling, welcome. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had a great stream. How are you doing today? Do you hear the calling? Oh, the calling, huh? The calling? What calling? How's your stream? How is Dungeons and Dungeons and Dragons? I hope it went well. I hope you had a good gaming session. Thank you so much for joining and bringing in your community. Hello everyone. Oh, Hanayo. My name is Hana. I usually do art streams and I play Lost Ark on the side as well. It's an MMO game. Whenever I do art streams, I draw chibis and emotes. Today we're gonna draw some emotes. You guys could try undervolting the CPU too. Undervolting? Okay, I'll tell my mods about it. if you haven't figured already, I don't do anything technical. I leave it to them because I don't know much about it. Yeah.
ZipRecruiter help you discover?